This is the hometown
All right.
of this man.
Let me pull up the chat.
15th world title. Randy Orton, John Cena.
Pull up the chat.
Live at Backlash.
Are we live? We live?
What a weekend it was in Las
Yeah, it was like
Vegas.
2 weeks ago.
You don't mean anything to me because the last real champ is here.
Talking back, I didn't make it.
RKO out of nowhere.
You are the latest legend
Yeah.
I have to put down.
Oh.
I'm Michael, participant in this deadly cycle.
I'm not the one who tapped out.
Running just for my survival.
I'm going to maul you. I'm going to grab you by the head and drive it into this mat. You got a problem with Cole? You got a problem with me?
Yeah, life and death got your rival stifled. And yes, I'm him. I'm opposing all of these evil.
It's been 5 minutes. I'm already the greatest ever.
You pray for peace and they give you war. You pray for more.
I'm gonna make that matter like I made you matter.
Light them up, electrifiers. They stand before the people as manipulators.
I'm on gas, no brakes with it. This is how the title
Oh, gas, no brakes. Let's go.
Regulators.
Welcome to WWE Backlash. You're gonna be in for one hell of a night.
What's up, Bash? What's up, man? Sorry I missed SmackDown your stream last night. I fell asleep just as the show was starting. Yeah, bro. It was okay. It wasn't that great of a show, bro. You're good. You're good. I mean, you gotta check out what Tiffy was wearing, my guy. You gotta check out what Tiffy was wearing. Alright, yo. Oh, we getting pyro now? Oh, we getting pyro now? What is this? They get more pyro than Mania.
You are looking live at the sold-out Enterprise Center in downtown St. Louis, Missouri. We are
Man.
sold out with 17,000.
Oh, they showed out tonight.
155 WWE fans on hand.
Too bad everybody's expectations are too high.
Backlash.
I'm just playing. Yeah, I don't think that Cena Orton match is gonna be any good. Alright, well, who are we starting with? LA Knight. We're starting with the Fatal 4-Way. Don't worry, boss. I've seen it. That was the only bet I cared about. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Yo, that hair. Her hair looked great last night, bro. But yeah, that's about it. Like, ain't nothing much happened last night besides the Cena Orton stuff. Yeah, it was just the same old stuff for 3 weeks. Ain't nothing really happened. Yeah, I can't even remember SmackDown that well. I don't think nothing important happened besides Alexa Bliss coming back. But like, she came back in January. She was only gone for like a few weeks. Well, I guess 10 weeks isn't a few weeks, but yeah, besides that, nothing much happened. But it was better than last week, I can tell you that. But if you missed it, yeah, you ain't missed much. There's only one match I'm hyped for, bro, in this whole pay-per-view, this whole PLE. And that's Pat versus Gunther. Yeah, I seen the results. Show's got a B grade online. It was okay. It was a good go-home SmackDown. But, like, overall, it was better than last week. But I wouldn't say it was that good. Alright, we got Drew. Oh, yeah, Drew came back, too. Man, they're making it seem like they came back, but they were only gone for like a few weeks. Did you see Jackie Redmond on the pre-show? Nah, I didn't really check out the pre-show. I was listening to it, but I wasn't really checking it. Like, I wasn't watching it. I just had it on as background noise while I set this thing up. Dang, Yo, I hope. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if Batu loses, yo. Give it to Drew. I know it's early, but I feel like Batu got that aura, man. He don't need that title. But yeah, this feels odd, bro. Like WWE, give me some breathing room, man. I feel like I just came back from Vegas. I swear, how long has it been? Only like 2 weeks?
14 months ago, the night he won the World Heavyweight title, defeating Seth Rollins, only to hold it for 5+ minutes before being cashed in on by one of the men in this matchup tonight, Damian Priest. In those 14 months have been the
Man, look at all those logos.
Well, just cast your eyes
Why they
on
gotta be so
Drew
bright now?
McIntyre. That physique is undeniably fab. But the grimace on the face tells
Morgan
its
and Morgan,
story.
bro, you
Drew
can't
McIntyre
miss
is
that.
livid
You
that
can
he is
see
in
it.
a fatal
What is that in the
four-way matchup this
bottom?
evening instead of a one-on-one match after
Oh
winning
no, man, they
a
completely
number
sold
one
out.
contenders match on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. He aims to make these 3 opponents pay this evening.
Ooh, the flames.
Of course, McIntyre yesterday on SmackDown did connect with a claymore to the jaw of the champ, Jacob Fatu.
Alright, yo, bring my boy out. Bring my boy out. Who else is in this match? Let me pay attention. McIntyre, oh, Priest.
Would make Drew McIntyre a Grand Slam champ.
I was watching old Backlash earlier. Triple H versus HBK versus the man who shall not be named. Oh, was it good? Does it still hold up? Yeah, dude, I haven't really went back and checked out those matches. That person whose name should not be named, gotta give him all the respects in the world. Yes, great wrestler, but he can't. Him being a great wrestler doesn't justify what he did. He did, and I don't like when people say he should go in the Hall of Fame. No, no, that's bad PR.
Damian Priest is a former United States champion. Would love to win the
Yeah, I
gold
check them
back
out from time to
here
time.
tonight.
Honestly, I think they're. Yeah, I would go as far as say they're better than what we get now. There was more effort back then.
Damian Priest and Bad Bunny. One of the most incredible matchups we've seen in this event as we celebrate the 20th Backlash here tonight.
Damian Priest.
Damn, it's the 20th? Yeah. Didn't it like... Yeah, this pay-per-view left and came back. And then it left again and then came back. Yeah, that was around the time when Vince was experimenting with new pay-per-view names. If they're gonna put Benoit in the Hall of Fame, they might as well put Velveteen Dream in there too. Hey. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, yo. Yo, that man is gone off the rails, bro. Screw Velvet. Bro, I used to be a big supporter of Velveteen Dream, but like, bro, all he had to do is just go grind. If he really wants that dream so bad, he should have just went through the indies and grinded. But no, he's entitled. He didn't want to do that. He was already on top. Well, almost on top. Alright, yo, Fatu coming out. Yeah, we over here, yo. Yeah, I don't know. You can't see it. Yeah, there it is. I love you, Solo. Fatu coming up. But yeah, yo, that Velveteen Dream guy, yo, he going off the rails. I don't know what he's trying to do. Is he trying to get some, like, publicity or something? Technically, he never was guilty of anything. It's just like the internet just went crazy. But he really wanted that dream, bro. You should just work hard. Look at Fatu, yo. Yeah, his family had something to do with it. But if he didn't grind in the indies, he was never gonna make it. He had to do what he had to do. And then he became so good in the indies and made a name for himself. He kind of became undeniable, and WWE had to sign him eventually.
Yeah, that's why Drew McIntyre's reaction to this becoming a fatal four-way is a little surprising to me. I think the pathway
Dude, Fatu over like Rover. I don't like the licking of the belt. That's too much. Yo, he licked it. He spit it out. He's like, yo, that tastes like metal, okay?
A man who may well be unpinnable.
Jacob Fatu staring across the ring at that man, LA Knight.
Man, this ain't even fair, man. Why they got my boy in the fatal four-way?
For the United States title. What a shock. McIntyre has a scowl on his face as he makes his way to the ring to officially begin this match for the prestigious United States Championship. Dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held this title over the years. Of course, the very first crowned back in 1974. Someone who this part of the world knows very well. The late, great Harley Race. The first ever
yo, stand off.
An inspiration for many men.
Drew can win it, yo. He can pin LA Knight.
So Wade, strategy tonight for these men in this
Apollo
match.
Crews reffing. Oh snap! I didn't even notice that. He does look like Apollo, doesn't he?
Avoid the man that the world is chanting the name of right now, Jacob Fatu. Try and focus all of your energies on softening up.
Damn, Apollo. Is that why he didn't get fired? He's the referee now?
Yeah, and no surprise that the two rivalries have split off to start this match.
Oh, they're starting out hot, yo.
McIntyre and Priest. We talked a lot on the Countdown show whether Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest nearly
I'm looking at all the sponsors.
14-month rivalry with each other will possibly cost them in this
Damn,
match
yo.
tonight.
That Morgan and Morgan logo, I do not like it being I don't like it being that big.
Oh my God.
Neckbreaker by
It's just
Knight
too
as
distracting
Fatu
now.
went head first off the post, and Priest now into the ring.
Yeah, it's too distracting, bro. You cannot notice the yellow.
All bets are off now. Every man for himself.
Before I was cool with it, now they're adding colors. I'm like, ah, I'm good, yo.
Oh, and there's that slingshot. Shoulder right to the chest of Jacob Fatu. Oh, and look at
Ooh, what kind of move is that?
running into LA Knight's knees, and LA Knight focused here in the early going tonight.
All right, LA is starting high. That makes me think he's gonna eat the pin. LA Knight, yeah. Oh no, he got stopped.
And LA Knight now. Oh, DDT. Plants Damian Priest.
I'm trying to figure out what that logo is in the bottom. QT. What is QT?
Cakewalk thus far for the megastar, but putting one of these men down for the 3 count is a very tall order this early in a match.
Fatu going for the Samoan drop, but again, LA
Ooh,
Knight
nice.
counters it. And here's the cover now.
One.
And a kick
Oh,
out
nope.
by Fatu off that inverted DDT by LA Knight.
It's been a 2-minute highlight reel of LA Knight's ability thus far. This was not what anyone was anticipating. But you do fear the megastar may well run out of steam at this kind of pace.
And now Damian Priest goes after Jacob Fatu as the champion starts to fight back. Remember, Knight was embarrassed at the way
now
that he
they're teaming
lost
up with
at
my
WrestleMania.
boy.
It was a great match, but he did not want to lose the title on the grand stage. Oh, and a big
nice.
elbow drops Fatu again.
The cohesion between Priest and the megastar once again. Only take you so far in a match like this.
A temporary alliance formed here, because remember, it's every man for
Ooh,
himself
shoulder first
when
to
it
the
comes
post.
To a fatal four-way. Fatu driven into the post.
All right, they took out the
And now LA
problem.
Knight,
Oh.
just like I said, temporary alliance.
Well, I like the alliance in taking out Jacob Fatu. Oh my God.
What a throw
Ooh,
by
nice.
McIntyre.
An absolute domineering powerhouse.
And Priest
Ooh,
fighting off
backbreaker.
a spine buster.
Spine buster. Yo, that's one guy that I could tell you, yo. If you see Drew live, yeah, yo, he's as big as he looks.
Of these bodies, these are 4 huge competitors.
Neckbreaker to Jacob Fatu, and after a trio of neckbreakers, Drew McIntyre is going to wow us with his athleticism.
Kick
into a
up, kip up.
That's a 275-pound man, ladies and gentlemen.
Just an unfair number of gifts bestowed upon Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre Looking for a Claymore.
Ooh,
He's
clothesline.
intercepted by LA Knight. You talked about it earlier.
Or
The
Fatu in
Claymore
there,
to Fatu
super kick.
last night almost repeated itself here 24 hours later.
Well, we've seen time and time again already in this match the inherent problem of a fatal four-way. There is always a fresh opponent lurking and waiting to strike when you
Ooh,
least
nice.
expect it.
That step-up kick by Priest. And
All right,
Fatu
yo, they're
now
gonna set the
on top
bar, I
rope.
see.
Damian Priest gonna go up high as well. So agile.
Oh,
for a
Hurricanrana from
Hurricanrana
top from Priest.
sends Fatu across the ring.
No 6'5" superstar should be capable of moves
Oh,
like
oh,
that.
oh, oh,
Priest.
oh. Someone said earlier Finn
Just
could
one
screw Dom
wrinkle
out
in
of
the
the title
massive
to set up a
playbook
feud.
of
What do you
this
think?
powerful Puerto Rican.
And now
I
Damian
love
Priest
it.
takes
I would
on
like
Fatu
that.
on the
Like I
other
would like,
side.
dude. I'm like one of the
Of that
biggest Penta
flatliner
fans.
taking out
I would love to see that.
LA Knight. McIntyre
But
finds his way back into the ring as
I feel like
well.
it's too
Priest
soon.
turns his
It's
attention
too
again to the
soon.
champion.
I think Dom is too over
big
for him to
kick
lose
by
the
Priest
title
again.
right now. And I feel like if you're gonna do that with Dom and Finn, you might as well just wait till SummerSlam. I think SummerSlam is the perfect timing to do all of that. Penta, I don't see no like singles title in Penta's future. But if you're gonna do that, yo, the rematch should be at SummerSlam Penta if you really want Penta to be champ. But like, it's not gonna happen tonight. I feel like he just won that belt. Well, he technically did. And plus, like, Dom is like really over. Like, he's getting more cheered every city he goes.
Perhaps realizing he is the most durable threat in the matchup.
Spinning heel kick by Damian Priest, who now finds himself in control.
And I'm impressed because Priest is in control and he's not breathing heavy at all. This deep into a matchup throwing a lot of offense. Wake up.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Someone dropping the barricade.
It's interesting he said that about Priest. I talked to him earlier today. He said ever since WrestleMania, he's increased his cardio. He's tightened up the diet, and I have no interest in being anywhere near this man because he is completely unhinged.
Yo, who remembers when
Here's a man
Fatu
who
came in a year
I've
ago,
told
bro?
the
He was
story
slim as
before.
hell.
Spent a number of times in
I
jail.
never
got
thought I'd
out,
see
had to
the
sleep on
days
a
where Dom would
mattress.
get cheered.
Said,
I
"I'm
know,
never going
right?
back
Ain't
there
that
again. I'm gonna
crazy?
become a
I thought it
wrestler.
was
I'm
just
gonna destroy
Vegas, but then I kept
I'm gonna
like hearing
destroy
he's getting
people
more
in the
cheered
process. I'm gonna use that
outside of
killer instinct
Vegas.
that I learned in jail and take it on everybody here in WWE.
We'll see if he gets cheered in
We've
St.
got
Louis.
two alpha males from opposite sides of the planet
But yeah,
about to
dude.
square off.
I didn't even think he was gonna be what he is now,
No
like when he
back
was
down in either one
introduced
of
in
these men.
2020.
McIntyre and Fatu.
And somehow he
All
made it
gas, no
work.
brakes,
Good for
doesn't
him.
do you any good when you hit a brick wall. That's
All right,
the
now
words
it's
of McIntyre.
McIntyre and Fatu in the ring. Come on, Fatu. Remember what you said on SmackDown.
Quite the
Oh.
moment building here in St. Louis.
Oh.
Fatu and McIntyre exchanging blows.
Dom getting cheers seemed a bit random, to be honest. It was random, it was. I ain't gonna lie. It was just Vegas. Vegas just loves him. Because Vegas is like more like Hispanic.
McIntyre's a bit wobbly.
And you know, Hispanics cheer on their another Hispanic, so maybe that has something to do. But like once they started moving city to a different city, I think they started noticing, yeah, this guy's over.
What did I mean?
Because that pop at Mania was crazy. They didn't even expect that themselves.
This guy's a quote machine.
Can you translate that?
I think it means, do you know what I mean?
Oh, got it. Oh, into the corner. Paying
But
homage
it's
to,
like,
of course,
dude, he's
Umaga
just like,
and Rikishi.
what is it?
Not the kind of guy
He's
I
just
wanna have
a-
many
he's a
conversations
character.
with, but like everyone
I like his
else, I wanna
character.
Stare on in awe at the power of Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, I made sure there was
He
a
just
table
has that
between
cool
us.
factor to him, bro. Like he's gonna be like the closest thing we got to Eddie Guerrero. That's as close he is as I can describe him.
Indeed, it is an incredible athlete for his size, the power and the agility, the strength and the quickness, the high impact offensive
I've always
style.
wanted to go to Vegas. Maybe one day when I become qualified plumber, start earning some good money. Yeah, Vegas is expensive, my guy. Oh, he's gouging the eyes.
The official can do nothing 'cause
But
remember,
yeah,
no
yo, you should go. Ash,
disqualification
it's like fun.
in
It's
a
really
fatal
fun.
four-way match.
Just be careful with the drinks, man. The drinks. They run up a tab. They run up. But yeah, like everything is like,
Stops away at the
it's like everything is connected. All the hotels, the scripts, every restaurant. So everything's connected. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's always something to do.
LA Knight into the corner.
Ooh.
McIntyre not able to do anything as LA Knight now heads to the top rope. Time to go to work on the champ. Fatu able to knock him away.
With Priest down, McIntyre tied up. This is effectively a one-on-one match. This is where you need to get victory here.
What the hell is
What
Fatu
the hell is
thinking?
Fatu doing?
And
Oh
look at
no.
the core
Oh,
strength of
oh,
McIntyre
oh.
as
What
he
was that?
sends Fatu into Knight,
Oh,
and Jacob
he no-sold
Fatu
into
follows it
us.
up.
Oh, what an
To a hip to the
incredible
face.
pivot from
Oh,
Jacob
oh,
Fatu.
suicide dive. Takes out Priest. And look at Fatu, he getting cheered. They love him.
This guy is an absolute athletic freak, and he's closing in on the
Oh, Swanton of McIntyre.
From the top.
He all gas, no brakes.
And LA
Oh,
Knight,
BFT.
a forced trauma.
Oh no.
Priest.
Choke slam from Priest. Oh, well, south of heaven. Ooh, nice claymore.
all of the new
Oh no.
Here we go.
1,
Priest into the
2.
cover.
Oh, thank gosh.
Shakes up. Priest almost was able to steal it.
Oh God, talk about stealing
That
the
was
people,
crazy,
the
yo.
jaws
That
of
was-
victory.
that was
McIntyre
something.
almost falling on his own sword there.
This is absolutely incredible. First Fatu
mean,
with the swan time, but that
At least we know one thing about Fatu. The man ain't a liar. He said he was going to do what he's going to do.
BFT from the megastar, followed immediately by a crushing sound of heaven. Well, then McIntyre hitting the big one.
all four men are down. It's for the prestigious United States Championship.
I don't know, man. I don't like the "This is awesome" chant.
Incredible.
Yeah, I've heard the
electricity
food in
here,
the States is huge
17,000
portions
plus
compared to here in
St.
England.
Louis.
That's another reason I want to
Two things
visit. Yeah,
guaranteed
dude.
to win. You need
And
to
it's
take
really
your
good, yo.
body to
It's really
places
good.
your opponents won't.
But yeah, it is huge portions. Like a medium here is probably a small to you guys. Not a medium. A medium here is like probably like a large to you guys. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, everything's huge. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if you go to Texas. Woo, bro.
About that medical attention, Cole.
I hear Texas, everything is huge.
Rolls out to the apron. LA Knight able to counter. Look for the BFT. LA Knight got caught up with Fatu, rolled out of the ring, and now McIntyre
Ooh.
shock again. I should say the future shock again by McIntyre. Kip up now by Drew.
We're all feeling the aftershocks of the level of impacts these competitors are absorbing. Drew's cooking something up here like a tightly coiled.
1. Ooh, Claymore. Yo, is Drew gonna do it?
McIntyre into the cover. Hooks the
1,
leg.
2.
And
What? Oh, Priest takes him out.
before a 3 count.
Oh, they're gonna continue this.
Ref can't do anything, no disqualification. And once again, David
Oh man, he got them like, you just screwed me out of my one chance again.
Perfectly legal, but incredibly underhanded. Priest just haunting the career of Drew McIntyre.
But again, when we
Man,
talked
Drew
about
can't
this
catch a
earlier
break.
tonight, with this,
Oh,
this
over the
velocity
barricade.
between these two men spill
I
out
feel like they
close to
go
the
over
match.
on that
Priest
side too
just
many
cost McIntyre a
times.
title again. Meanwhile, Fatu back into the ring.
And this is just played into the hands of Jacob Fatu and potentially LA
Come on,
Knight.
Fatu.
Or maybe to Fatu because he's just delivering.
Look at this
headbutt
arena,
after
yo. They're
headbutt
going crazy
tonight.
for him.
And that's, for all intents and purposes, has turned into a
Yada da me.
because McIntyre and Priest are down.
Oh, springboard moonsault. Oh, nope, he missed.
Knight rolled out of harm's
He
way.
rolled out.
Now it's LA Knight's turn.
It's the moonsault that has taken everyone out. LA Knight just getting away in the nick of time. What does everybody want?
LA Knight. Yeah.
The top rope.
Ooh.
Big elbow. Down goes the champ. Knight now, top rope again.
Another elbow.
There's the elbow to the heart of Fatu. Knight into the cover to retain. I should
1,
say regain
2.
his championship.
Whoa,
And a kick out.
that was almost 3.
So smart of the megastar. You have to stack offense against something.
Damn, yo, Priest
Meanwhile,
and
the
Drew
fight
just
between
fighting on the
McIntyre and
outside.
Priest has now spilled out onto the floor seats of the
Ooh.
WWE fans here. McIntyre driven off an equipment kick.
Oh, he's bored at work.
Talking trash to the camera.
Oh, yeah, he did do that at Mania.
These two completely focused on one another.
Oh, snap. There's a mystery box.
The hell are they going now? McIntyre and Priest up in that area for where our
Whoa,
audio
where's
and our
Priest and Truth?
video
Yeah, that's what I'm
crew are
saying, bro. They're
doing
just
these
going
massive-
off the
massive
grid.
crates.
Well, Nothing positive ever happens from this position.
And now up
Oh
top,
snap!
McIntyre.
Oh snap! Somebody's going through a table.
There is a long old drop, Cole.
Yep, it's not Priest. Wow, Priest is just gouging his eyes
Look at
now.
the eyeballs of McIntyre.
Little payback.
Yo, why you doing that, yo? Man, they ain't trying to win a title. They just want revenge.
Between these two, coming to a boiling
Oh,
point
God.
tonight.
Oh
Priest
snap!
lifting
Oh,
McIntyre.
south of heaven through a table.
All the way to the floor.
My God, that was a kamikaze. South of heaven taking out McIntyre, but at what cost?
Dang, St. Louis, you getting a show tonight? Yeah.
McIntyre's down. Priest is down.
All right, Drew and Priest are out of the picture, so that just means Fatu's gonna retain.
Oh my God, a standard South of heaven is bad enough, but with the elevated height crashing through a table, both men may well be wiped out by this. Such is their level of hatred for one another.
Again, we speculated about this earlier. Would it affect these two men in this match? And apparently it has, Wade.
Well, medical staff have understandably sprinted out here. That may have been an error from Damian Priest, who saw the red rag before his eyes. The mist descended, and there is now a somber chill in the air as these two men are in grave danger.
And again, remember, Wade, there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications.
All right, yo.
This matchup ends only with
So it's just
pinfall
one.
or
Ooh,
submission. So
damn, he
LA
really
Knight
hit the
realizing that,
post.
trying to take advantage as he sends the champ Fatu into the ring post.
Well, I'm completely writing off
Oh,
McIntyre
yep,
and Priest.
we're gonna see a table
God,
spot.
At this point, this is a one-on-one match, and it's getting really, really ugly.
And now Fatu on our announce
Man, what
table.
the hell
The
is
announce
LA
table
Knight doing?
compression into a
Ooh,
lapse, and now
what is
using
that?
The front of the announce table
Oh, it's the
as a
front.
weapon to Fatu.
Yeah,
Jacob
nobody's
now
going out.
perched on the announce table here.
I see
Well, that is
two.
completely
I see two
unable to
railing
prevent
posts in
any
the
of
middle.
this carnage going on. Match
Yeah, ain't no way, bro.
continues.
Ain't no way. You don't got that
LA
many
Knight.
hops.
LA Knight now.
Oh my God.
Yo, is he really
Headed
gonna
under
go from
to the
there? Through
second
there?
rope. And
Oh,
look
Solo!
here.
Solo saved him.
Solo Sikoa pulling
Yo, that's a good friend right there, bro.
off the announce
That's a
table
good friend.
and
Nah, I'm just
maybe
playing.
saving his championship.
Pays to have backup in this game, and LA Knight just knew that his chance of victory was
Solo, you better
waning.
run, bro. You better run.
Look
Oh,
out.
who's that?
Across
Oh, it's Jeff Cobb! It's Jeff Cobb!
Oh my God. Wait.
It's Jeff Cobb! Oh my gosh!
Biggest free agents on the planet.
Oh, bro, it's Jeff Cobb!
Assaulting LA Knight.
Let's go! Let's go!
Apparently doing Solo Sikoa's dirty work for him.
Well, LA Knight completely
Yeah!
blindsided, has
Come on,
absolutely
Jeff.
No idea what hit him.
Let's go,
Who
bro.
hit him.
This guy is just a ball of muscle and menace.
He just crushed Knight's spine against the ring post. And now sends Knight back into the ring.
That's
Fatu
Shanky. No, that's
now
Jeff Cobb, bro.
22
That's no Shanky.
at ringside.
He brought reinforcements.
He looks as confused as we are.
All right, yo. Fatu didn't know about the substitutions. Yo, this guy's a wrestling machine, bro. You gotta go back and watch his New Japan stuff.
Well, the damage has been done by that man. And now Jacob Fatu is going to continue.
Hip to the face.
Assault on a now defenseless LA Knight. And again, Wade, Fatu looks as perplexed as
Bro,
the
I
rest of us.
legit got
Whatever the
goosebumps,
deal,
bro.
Solo Sikoa has
Oh,
struck
springboard moonsault.
here. Fatu apparently had no clue.
1, 2,
And Fatu
3.
retains the United States Championship.
Fatu. My name is Jeff. Yeah, my name is Jeff. Yo, that'd be funny if they replicated it with him. But Fatu looks confused. He don't know. He don't know about this. Oh, this got cost a rift.
They say don't look
Yeah.
at the horse in the mouth. Fatu retains.
Bro, I legit got goosebumps for Jeff Cobb, bro. You would have thought he was The Rock. Nah, dude, I enjoy his work for New Japan.
Whatsoever.
Oh, dude, I'm happy as fuck for him, yo.
Jacob Fatu.
Like, I legit got goosebumps.
For the United States Championship. Wade, remember what Solo Sikoa said last night on SmackDown? He said, I'm out of shoulders.
Oh, man, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to see his work. He's like a cross between Shanky, right? Yeah, you got it right. That's about it. Yeah, I can see the Rhino and Shanky, the face, Rhino's body type. But dude, he knows how to wrestle, dude. He was in the same Olympics, the 2012 Olympics with Chad Gable. I think he won gold. I think he did win gold. But I only know him because I used to watch, like, I still watch a lot of New Japan stuff, and I checked out some of his work, and dude, he's amazing, dude. He's amazing. Just think of a smaller, stockier Bronson Reed. That's the closest I can explain him, but with like Olympic wrestling ability. What is this commercial? Oh, dude, I can't believe he's here, yo. Dude, I'm still waiting for what's his name? What is it? I already forgot his name. The tall Samoan guy. Hikuleo. It's like he was signed for a year and he's not introduced yet.
I gotta look out for everyone else. I get it. They all want the 24/7 first. Leave them on. Grandpa knows a good smell. When he
Or truth as Grandpa.
Now I'm the Old Spice guy. Oh, I'm the Old Spice guy.
On June 28th.
What's June 28th? Oh, Saudi.
From Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Yo, WWE, you're really gonna burn us out, bro. You're really gonna burn us out, bro. I'm already feeling a burnout. I wasn't even that hyped for this pay-per-view. Oh, it's Night of Champions.
For the first time ever in Kingdom Arena, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
What is it? What
Tickets
is it?
available soon on WeBook.
What happened to King and Queen of the Ring?
Well, folks, the General Entertainment Authority, in cooperation with WWE, has announced that Night of Champions will be held.
Is there a
Kingdom
boxing
Arena
fight
in Riyadh,
tonight?
Saudi Arabia on Saturday,
Because they have the stage set up and
June
everything
28th.
over there.
Friday Night SmackDown emanates from Kingdom Arena the night before. This marks the first time SmackDown will be held in Saudi Arabia's capital. General ticket sale information and further event updates available.
You know what?
in the
You know
upcoming
what?
weeks.
Nah, I'm not gonna visit. I'm never gonna visit Saudi. I'm sorry. I can't.
Lots to talk about already as we get set
All right,
for the
post-show.
Backlash post-show immediately following the main event.
All right, what's next, yo? That was a good match. I don't know what's next.
Jackie, Peter, and Big E will break things down. We see the array of special guests that are going to be on the event later on tonight. Our main event tonight.
Oh, what is
here
that?
in
The
St.
golden
Louis,
arch, the
Missouri, John
arch.
Cena versus Randy Orton.
Yo, they need a new
Story of
a new
rivalry.
bridge, or is
Began
that the old
25 years
bridge?
ago. They've
And it's
had
not being
23
used anymore.
One-on-one matches in their career. Tonight could be the final time they meet in WWE.
Yo, show the other
But before
side
we
of
get
St.
there,
Louis.
It's a heated rivalry born in betrayal. Lyra Valkyria.
All right.
is the
Ah,
champion.
no, not
She
this
faces
match.
off with Becky Lynch in a match for the women's
Oh man,
Intercontinental
Becky Hogan
Championship.
going over,
Will Lyra
brother.
finally strike back
Brother.
with the man and settle the score? It's an all-Irish showdown for the women's
Oh
Intercontinental
man, bro,
Championship.
those are some
Up next.
bad television between those two.
Liv Morgan.
All
and
right.
Raquel Rodriguez
We're gonna
defend
recap.
the
Where
women's
is Liv,
tag
y'all? I'm
team
missing Liv.
titles Against Lyra Valkyria. Hopefully she's found a partner. Bailey was attacked yesterday.
Looks like you got about 24 hours to find a new partner.
So who will it be?
The man is back.
Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch have become great friends over the last couple of years.
That's actually a fun match.
Becky and Lyra with the goal.
I was just confused at the finish. Like, why take the titles off Liv and Raquel? Yeah, she lied. She lied. She a liar.
24 hours to find herself a new partner.
Double champion with the man, dream come true. I feel like a massive life goal was completed today, and I couldn't be happier.
Liv and Raquel take on Becky and Lyra, Women's Tag Team Championship rematch. Oh, oblivion! Four-time champs! Very disappointed Becky Lynch. Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, the heel turn.
Not quite the way they wanted the Raw after WrestleMania to go.
I remember that like it was yesterday.
What the hell is Becky Lynch doing?
To a woman who adored her, who looked up to her as a mentor.
The man is back in business, so let's get down to business. Bayley was tragically taken out of her WrestleMania match. It was me. The friend of my enemy is my enemy. And that brings me to Lyra. Lyra wouldn't be in this business if it wasn't for me. I had high hopes for Lyra. While I was out, she was cozying up to the woman who I've been fighting for the last 6 years.
You had high hopes for me. Do you know how many women in that locker room warned me about you? I didn't buy any of it because of the hopes that I had for you. But I finally see it now. Are you thinking about the last time we went one-on-one? When I beat you and took your NXT championship?
She doesn't have a dream if it isn't for me. She doesn't make history if it isn't for me.
Backlash, if I put this title on the line.
I'm gonna make that matter like I made you matter.
You never made me matter. I made me matter.
It doesn't matter how good you think you are. I'm the greatest to ever do it.
I am no longer interested in being the next Becky Lynch. I am Lyra Valkyria, and I am going to be a better person than you. And I already know I'm a better wrestler than you.
Alright, yo, Becky's making her entrance. I know that match is copyrighted. Hey, no pop. No pop. Damn, nobody's feeling this match either? Yeah, no pop. Dude, I feel like that promo package took forever to get here. Becky's gonna win. Yeah, Becky's gonna win, Ash. Becky Hogan, brother. You know what? It's not so bad, yo. It's not so bad if Becky wins. I feel like the IC title needs some prestige. Like somebody... like a veteran. Like a veteran to give her, like, more prestige. That will help. It will help. So, I'm not too mad about that. Lyra could win it back, like, I don't know, SummerSlam or Bad Blood or something like that. Because they really haven't done anything with Lyra and the IC title. And it's even worse with the tag team championships for the women.
Add one more in the form of the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, she's just a bird lady with the woo. That's all she is.
And her opponent.
Hey man, I gotta tell you, yo, she looks amazing.
She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion,
She won a 12-person tournament to become the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion back in January. Very proud champion.
Hey, she's over, bro. She's more over than Becky. Becky literally got no pop in St. Louis.
Becky Lynch, the woman who attacked Bayley, who was supposed to team with Lyra Valkyria for the tag titles at WrestleMania. Becky and Lyra would go on to win the titles, and then Becky would turn her back on this woman, a woman who looked up, idolized Becky Lynch, who was a protege of sorts, only to be betrayed after losing the tag team championship match.
It was the ultimate feel-good story when these two won the tag championships at WrestleMania 41, only to capitulate 24 hours later. Lyra Valkyria, I would
Lyra
argue,
looks smoking on Raw,
ruined
to
the
be fair. Yeah, she
triumphant
has,
return
yo.
of one
She
of the
did look
biggest
smoking,
names
bro.
in the industry after an
She looked
11
better at Mania, bro, with her,
Becky
with
Lynch
that
forcing
white
her
gear. I
way
was
to
like,
that matchup after attacking Bayley. Nonetheless, this is for the Intercontinental Championship. Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch. Lyra does own a victory over Becky back in 2023. Halloween.
yeah, she
Havoc
did
at
look good on
NXT.
Monday.
Lyra would beat Becky Lynch to take the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah, am I the only one that knows the results already? Don't care.
Victory, if you check out exactly how that went down. It
Should
was
be a good match.
very
Lyra
quick
always
pin
delivers.
out of nowhere, and Becky Lynch is about to make amends for that tonight.
Well, fluke or not, she won. And if Lyra beats Becky tonight, are you going to call that a fluke as well, Wade?
If she does it in a fluky way, I certainly will.
Referee Jessica Carr going to have her hands full in this matchup here tonight. In an interview with Sports Illustrated, Lyra Valkyria said Becky loved being an idol. She tried to be helpful.
Chill out, Becky. Why you being so
Was
rough?
respectful to the women in the locker room. That has completely changed. Now Becky has become jealous and bitter and wants to take the top spot from anyone she can.
I personally do not agree
oh,
with
nice
the
show tackle by
perspective of
Becky.
Lyra Valkyria whatsoever. Becky Lynch continues to show tough love to the young Dubliner, woman who formerly idolized.
But hey, yo, I gotta get some respect to Becky. If it wasn't for her, I probably would have never started watching wrestling again. Because I took a year off. I completely stopped caring. But then I heard Becky was getting a push, and she was starting to become the man. So I had to tune in.
Becky Lynch no longer cares who she hurts. Lyra said,
Yo, Becky was my favorite out of the four horsewomen.
Lyra Valkyria. Becky Lynch has basically given Lyra Valkyria the exact
I like Sasha, but I always thought Becky was better. I didn't really like Charlotte.
Thank you occasionally,
a lot of thank yous. She's a protege of Becky's, looked up to her, learned a lot from Becky.
And now all she does is badmouth Becky Lynch.
Well, Becky brought that upon herself, and look at this, turning things
Oh, what the
around,
hell is that?
by Valkyria.
What kind of submission is that?
For Becky Lynch.
And Lyra punishing Lynch here with the Intercontinental title on the line.
Oh no, she's swinging.
Will Becky?
This got hurt.
This move is
Look at all the blood rushing down.
And equal parts humiliating. Dominance in the early goings from the youngster Valkyria.
And this is a great confidence being shown by Lyra here. Slow pace, punishing Becky, making her pay.
Talking some smack in the process. And I'm not going to argue the technical acumen of Lyra Valkyria. My God, surfboard.
And Becky in trouble again. Will she give up to Valkyria with the title on the line?
Oh no, she gotta keep rolling.
Valkyria is coming to her own. This is not the Lyra
One more
Valkyria
time.
that Becky faced 2 years ago.
Becky is helpless.
Valkyria of 6 weeks ago, and that is thanks to Becky Lynch. It's tough love. It's shown growth in the mindset of Lyra Valkyria.
And look at Valkyria putting on a clinic.
Dang, yo.
One of the all-time
Whoa.
greats.
1,
Shoulders are
2.
down. Becky's got a kick.
It's effectively child's play thus far from Lyra Valkyria.
Waistlock standing switch by Lynch.
Becky Lynch was not expecting.
Oh, nice German.
And a kick out by Lynch.
Hell of a bridge.
Nice German to a
Right
bridge.
in there, and Becky Lynch on the back foot from the off.
And you mentioned it, Wade, that Becky Lynch
nice
has brought
insecure
this out
kick.
of Lyra, and I agree with you on that point.
Oh, is
come
Lyra
out of
gonna
her
fly?
shell.
Oh, she got wings for a reason.
More vocal, believes in herself now, has had an incredible title reign. WWE fans are behind her. And Valkyria down.
Ooh, baseball slide to Becky.
So what you're telling me is there is method to the madness of the former mentor, Becky Lynch.
I didn't think Becky
I don't know. I think she should drop the title, yo.
But she's getting it here
You look
tonight
great.
in Backlash. I really love watching the development of this woman, Lyra Valkyria, world champ at some point in her future, no doubt about that. Becky Lynch now, and there's the veteran, as Lyra took a bit too much time heading up to the top rope, and now
nice.
Becky Lynch on the attack.
Yeah, Becky Lynch showing that finesse that has made her a top-level star in this industry. And Becky Lynch, as much as anyone else, did not have an easy climb to the top in this game. Nobody rolled out the red carpet for her. Why the hell should she roll out the red carpet for people like Lyra Valkyria?
Becky wants the Intercontinental
She got some color on her elbows, yo. She ain't used to this.
Tag champ, a Royal Rumble winner. Would love to become the second ever.
Yo, oh, yo, Lyra's makeup all over the mat.
It out on Valkyria, and she's got to be careful here because Lyra's got the champ's advantage. She's got to be pinned or submitted for Becky to win the title. Here's the cover. Now by Becky and a kick out at 2.
Oh, yo, she's bleeding.
Oh,
she's not really blood. It's more like rug burn. Yo, Lyra's face is all over that mat.
And right now we're seeing
right there.
that Becky Lynch is taking the sting out of the tail of Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, Becky, the veteran, slowing things down, now controlling Lyra. Big slap across the face. This is all mental now, Wade, right? Mind games, establishing dominance.
Well, that's the clear weakness when it comes to Lyra Valkyria against Becky Lynch. Move for move, hold for hold, athleticism for athleticism. You can't put a piece of paper between them. But the mindset of Becky Lynch is concrete. There's still some naivety, some innocence to Lyra Valkyria, and that in this game is a massive problem.
And now Lyra Valkyria
oh no,
able to
out the
roll
way.
through.
Oh no.
Becky, and Becky using the
I don't know what that
advantage.
was.
And there's Beck's
Oh,
blow.
nice.
Becky again looking to win the championship.
One.
Down and a kick out.
Nope.
You know, Big E talked
Yeah,
about
tell
this
her,
on the
tell her,
Countdown
Becky.
show that
You start counting.
It takes a long time to find yourself here in WWE. It doesn't happen in weeks. It doesn't happen in months. It takes years to get to that point. Lyra's just on the cusp of that.
Yeah, verbally, she's certainly already there. These past few weeks, it's been a completely different persona and attitude from Valkyria. Now you have to back that up in-ring, bell to bell, with the brightest spotlights on a PLE against one of the very best. It's a tall order.
Yeah, Becky Lynch, who, again, admitted to attacking Bayley a few weeks ago.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Very vocal.
Oh, baseball slide.
I'll tell you right now, Bayley being taken out of that matchup.
Oh, into the barricade.
To win the gold. The end justifies the means.
Oh, that's Randy's kids. They got front row. That's his wife and his kids. Is that Lyra's boyfriend?
That man who is the fiance of Lyra Valkyria.
What the fuck?
Here at ringside, and that
Why is that ugly mofo is dating her? He must be funny. You know what? Just realized the stage looks shitty. No effort made at all. I know it's only a small event, but still. I gotta look at the stage. Is it the same one they used for SmackDown? Yo, back in the day for Backlash, yo, they used to have the coolest stage. Like, oh man, bro, that was my favorite stage, the Backlash stage. Back in the day, yo, they used to have these swinging things, like these swinging arches things. Oh, bro, they was so cool.
Yeah, but that's how she made her name, right? Bruised and bloody, the man.
With her nose splattered across her face.
Look at Lyra, though.
Ooh, slap.
Lyra Valkyria with a slap to Becky Lynch. And Lyra now.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Taking the blows from Becky.
Yeah, the audacity of Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, roll up.
What a counter by Lyra. Trying to set Becky up.
Nice.
Down goes Lynch.
Oh, yo, you're right, you're right. Yeah, there's no effort. There's no effort on that stage.
Managing to get a little breathing room finally.
It is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. There's been only one Intercontinental Champion. That would be Lyra Valkyria, holding the title for over 100
Yeah, that was nice.
days.
Dude, what the hell, bro?
Against one of the all-time greats in Becky Lynch.
He must be funny, bro, because I don't get it. I don't see it.
Build some momentum, and this is the fire we've been talking about that Lyra's been showing as of late.
Like, I'm just saying, yo, she could do a lot better.
Brilliance of Lyra Valkyria figuring it out as you go along. It's why she's had so much success thus far.
Cartwheel turned into the enziguri, follows it up now with that sit-out power bomb, cover, and a kick out by Lynch. And Lyra almost pleading with our official, Jessica Carr. What do I need to do to put Becky away?
Well, it was a nice effort there from Lyra Valkyria. She simply didn't get the height on that power bomb to put away someone the caliber of Becky Lynch. And that's signs of fatigue on the body of the champion.
Yeah, 17,155 sold out at the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri tonight for Backlash.
Yo, alright, this match is going way too long, yo. Let's end it.
Retain the United States Championship.
Because either way, I don't care, bro. I already know the result.
Do the same for the Women's Intercontinental title. Or will Becky Lynch win the gold?
This is my point, bro. He's got her. Kaiser has Tiffy. There's hope for us average looking dudes. Yeah, there is hope, bro. There is hope.
And this is not a position the challenger Lynch wants to find herself in.
Oh, whoa. Superplex. All right, now they're starting to cook. But yeah, yo. Yes, there's hope.
And Becky able to kick at it, too.
Shows you how well-rounded physically Lyra Valkyria truly is. This stalling suplex
Bro, I don't mind that view.
Connecting flush on the lower back of Becky Lynch. Taking out your ability to kick out at just about.
She talking to her
Becky
boyfriend?
Lynch was able to dig deep enough to keep this one going.
WWE fans applauding this great matchup for the Women's Intercontinental title. Becky, nice standing switch by Valkyria. Roll up now, shoulders down.
Nope.
Becky turns it around.
1, 2. Oh, she cheated. She grabbed the rope. She got caught.
Don't tell me that was
It's like Triple H calls an audible right here. Now, yo, Lyra's going over.
It just didn't pay off.
I don't mind that view, yeah. I knew you were gonna mention something because I was thinking the same thing. Fags, yo. I didn't mind that view, especially in slow motion.
Becky Lynch is realizing she perhaps underestimated the resolve of the champion tonight. Valkyria has been outstanding. I expect that every time from Becky Lynch.
Just physical and mental exhaustion being shown by two of these women as this sold-out crowd looks on. Becky trying to get fired up now, begging Lyra to get to her feet so Becky can put her away.
All right, manhandle. Nope. Reversed.
Counter by Valkyria. Into the corner goes Lynch. And Becky
Oh,
got
no,
caught this
oh,
time.
thrown off.
Went to the well once too often, and Lyra was able to capitalize.
Well, fortunately for Lynch, she managed to land on her feet.
Oh, springboard crossbody.
The challenger
immediately pouncing. Lyra Valkyria just when Becky Lynch thought she was out of danger. Nowhere to hide against this woman.
Lyra top rope,
Oh,
leg drop to the
leg
back of the
drop.
neck.
Kerry Patia. A move she perfected.
What are you doing,
in
Lyra?
NXT
Go for
UK.
it. Wait.
And that slight
You got your
hesitation,
spot.
and there, right there, Wade, you see the inexperience.
Complete indecision there. Shot that she had. The former shot. Oh my God.
Oh, moonsault. Oh, knees up.
Lynch tried to get her knees up. I don't
It's
think
over.
she quite
It's
did
over.
it.
Yeah, but she did a bit. She didn't get all of it.
Come on, Becky.
But it was enough.
No, come
It
on,
was
Lyra.
just
I don't
enough.
like Becky, but I already know she's gonna win.
So watch this.
This is that
I don't like
Perry
this
Patia
heel
that she won
character.
Many matches with took her to gold in NXT UK back in the day. This indecision, though, before going for the pin, perhaps cost her this one. Knees up, catching the edge, you're right, Cole, of the frame of Lyra Valkyria, just allowing Becky Lynch to escape the worst of it.
Yeah, but again, that slight indecision shows you the inexperience of Lyra. Will it cost her in this match against Lynch?
That's the growth you have to find if you want to get to the level that Becky Lynch is at. It shows there are still weaknesses within
All
Valkyria.
right, now they're fighting back and forth.
And just like that. Oh, wait a minute. Went for a backslide. Becky able to counter. And now Lynch down.
Ooh,
Oh, look
armbar.
An armbar here. Trying to lock an armbar in. Lyra doing a great job trying to block without the separation.
Disarm her, reverse nicely there.
And now,
Ooh,
Lyra.
armbar from
an
Lyra.
armbar of her own on Becky. She almost set Becky up for the disarmer. And then
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which way he's gonna go.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, into a pin. What is the ref doing? Count.
And Becky Lynch, now there it is. There's the disarmer. The disarmer.
Oh, she got a disarmer on.
Will she get the champion to tap out?
You saw Lynch diligently trying to dig this one
What the
out.
hell is going on? Into a pin? Two, nope.
Just how dangerous that hold is.
Yeah, Lyra able to slip out of it. And now, man.
Oh, nope, reversed. 1, 2, kick out. Yeah, I don't know who's going to win. Oh, manhandle slam. 2, kick out. Hey, yo, bro, this crowd feeling this match now. She like, how am I gonna take him out? I got stretch. Still daylight outside. This is weird to me.
Becky Lynch second-guessing herself. Everything she's throwing at Lyra, and now she's lost it.
Yeah, that was an ego-crushing kick-out by Lyra Valkyria. The confidence ebbing away from Becky Lynch, and now you
what is
see
Becky
sheer
thinking?
panic in the eyes of the challenger, wondering what the hell.
Oh, hell no. Wait, what's she going for?
We talked to Becky earlier today.
Where's she hiding?
Cocky.
Oh, no, she's going for a chair.
And now Becky with a chair. You can't win the title with the chair, Becky. It's about the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, this is Becky Lynch completely losing her mind at this point. Game plan out the window.
Oh, ref stops her.
She doesn't want to see the match end that way either.
Do a huge favor to Becky Lynch there. Keeping this matchup alive.
Oh, she's working the turnbuckle.
Jessica Carr throws the chair out of the ring. Becky Lynch now has exposed the turnbuckle in the corner. The steel turnbuckle now exposed. The pad has been ripped off.
Oh, no, reverse. Oh, Becky goes through. Oh, German too. Oh, spin kick. All right, Lyra got momentum. Lyra got momentum. Oh, moonsault. 1, 2, kick out. This match is going way too long.
Well, both women giving it everything they've got, but their opponent has been equal to everything.
What the hell is Lyra got in her hair? Throw up? Look, it looks like throw up.
Just complete exhaustion.
What is that in her hair? Like,
superstars.
why did she think that was a good idea?
Killer at this point. You know you've dropped your best shots, and it's not been good enough.
Lyra now picking Becky up on her shoulders. Becky again able to counter.
Oh, nope. Second turnbuckle. Whoa. Manhandle slam. 1, 2, kick out.
By Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria survives again, and Becky Lynch is beside herself.
Well, Lyra Valkyria is
It's a solid match. I'm digging it. I was not hyped for it, but now I'm low-key kind of liking it.
Tolerating massive levels of abuse.
Oh, come on, Becky.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is just, she's lost it. Doesn't know what she
Man,
needs
don't take
to do to put
liberties.
Lyra away.
I don't think Lyra Valkyria has any clue where she's at now, and it's about to get even worse.
Blocked by Lyra. Now Jessica Carr realizes the turnbuckle's been exposed. She's going to head out to, I guess, grab the pad. Meanwhile, Becky went for another manhandle slam. Lyra Valkyria has Becky up.
Nightwing. Come on, ref, do your job. 1, 2, kick out.
Becky to kick out.
Yeah, that extra beat has taken victory away from the
You gotta be on there. You like, screw that turnbuckle.
Trying to put the pad back on the turnbuckle. A bit out of position, and that slight difference may have cost Lyra.
This is the referee.
Hey, look at you taking sweet old time trying to put it on.
Trying to fix that clear and present danger in the corner. But that extra 1 second between the pin taking place and the count beginning was the difference maker. And Lynch is still alive in this
that turnbuckle's still exposed.
Lyra again with Becky up top. Is she going to try to deliver another Nightwing? Becky fighting back though. Lynch looking for another manhandle slam.
Oh, nope, roll up.
Shoulders are down now on Lynch.
Kick
out
out
by Becky again.
Ooh, pokes her in the eye.
Thumb to the eye there, clearly not inadvertent. but highly effective.
1,
Lyra,
2.
Lyra
Kick
able
out.
to
Oh,
counter.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Pull up her
1,
own. Grabs the
2,
leg, up Becky Lynch.
3.
Got her.
Ooh.
Lyra got her. Lyra retains. And
Oh,
Becky
Lyra
Lynch is
retained, bro. I did
taken
not
off,
expect
and she's
that.
assaulting Valkyria.
Oh, man, she getting beat down
Lyra
now.
Valkyria wins, retains the title, and Becky Lynch, clearly frustrated, beside herself,
Damn,
has
Becky.
got off on
You got beat
Valkyria.
twice, bruh.
Well, physically, both women gave it absolutely
Oh,
everything.
no. She's going to take out her arm. Come on, relax. Relax. Don't break
Lynch
it.
was just outfoxed, and now
Ref,
she is
do a better
absolutely
job. What are you
furious and going
doing?
bananas.
And she's going to break Lyra Valkyria's arm here. More officials
Dude, come
ahead
on.
of the
I
ring to
know
try
we
to
don't have 2
separate
men
the
in there.
situation.
We got 2 men in
Lyra
there who
Valkyria,
can't
by
beat
the
her
way,
down.
may have a broken nose. And now,
Alright, this logically makes no sense to me.
Demented look in the eye of Becky Lynch. Sometimes when you win, really, you lose.
Why are you
in
just
this
yelling
game.
at her? Take her
gentlemen,
hands
the
off.
Pierce finally out here to separate these two. The champion retains her title, but at what
Bailey to
cost?
make the save? Ah, nah. She didn't make nothing. Oh, whoa. She's going to continue? Maybe there's time for Bailey. I don't think she's done.
It was a hell of a matchup, and it's a shame it
Oh,
had
she's
to
going
end
to go
that
back.
way.
Jason Jordan stopping her.
We learned a lot about Becky Lynch tonight. We also learned a lot about the champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Tremendous courage and passion from both women, but it just exploded in the final moments there.
She's going to get taken out backstage in
Lyra
NCG.
Valkyria, what a performance tonight, Wade.
She stepped up absolutely huge, outsmarting the veteran in those closing moments, getting the
Yeah, this
W.
stage is basic, Ash.
But the body
They
of
really
Lyra
just put up
Valkyria
the
is
match
just
graphics
erect
on
at
there.
this point.
Like, literally no
Take a
effort.
look at some of the great action in this matchup. Lyra still the Intercontinental Champion. 3 manhandle slams, I believe, from Becky Lynch.
And astoundingly, the young champ, equal to it, continuously kicking out and refusing to be defeated this evening.
I'll tell you one thing, Wade, I am each and every week more and more impressed with the guts and resolve of the champion.
Character building performances after an incredible amount of attrition thrown at her over the previous several weeks. From Becky Lynch, you have to grow, you have to develop, and no matter what dirty tactics Becky Lynch
No,
tried
that's
tonight,
over. I don't think there will
Lyra
be
Valkyria
any
just said,
title
"Hell
changes
no."
tonight. Yep.
I mentioned before, it looked like Lyra
Yep.
had suffered a
Case in
broken
point,
nose, but
this
nonetheless,
pay-per-view should not
I'm
be
gonna say it right now, after
on
this
here.
performance tonight, Wade Barrett, Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
For the first time in WWE history,
What is this?
an interactive
This on PC?
documentary of the Bloodline. Some of the most ferocious battles.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, I bought this game early. I only played it for 3 hours. I haven't touched it in like months. I just haven't turned on my PlayStation. I just haven't had time. I ain't gonna lie.
Rated T for teen.
I should finish it, bro. If I bought it and spent all that money.
LFG.
Time to whittle it down to 4. Who stays and who goes?
The semifinals throwdown,
This time to spin this sum up.
where verbal jabs
You're a 2-minute segment before commercial break.
to all-out action.
Pressure is at the highest level it's been.
It's go hard or go home.
Who will
Well.
advance to the finals?
WWE LFG tomorrow, 8/7 Central, only on A&E.
What's up, WWE Universe?
Dang, Kirby got too much plastic surgery. I think I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale. Don't really want to be paying full price for it. It went on sale like a few weeks ago, but it wasn't that much. It was like 20% off. But I think the one to buy is probably the what is the one the one that comes with the WrestleMania stage, which is like the third tier, which is more expensive. It's probably like 120. But yeah, it's a good game for as much as I played. I had fun with it for 3 hours. I gotta turn it on. Matter of fact, I need to start playing that game. I need to get my money's worth out of it. I just don't really play. I don't really game anymore. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older thing and time is the essence. But yeah, like I just don't feel the need to turn on a PlayStation or anything. Plus, there's no game like really that has come out that gravitated me like that. Because I thought this year that game would be GTA 6, but you know, it got postponed for another year.
8 years ago, every time these two have been in the ring, it has been a classic.
Yeah, but man, why are they calling all these matches classics? Like, bro, let's be honest, bro. It wasn't that great of a rivalry. Let's be real. Come on. Edge and Cena was a better rivalry than Orton versus Cena.
Legacy, the other, is here to
Alright, up next, bro, the match. Cero Miedo. Yo, dude, I found myself in a habit of doing this every time. Dude, I do it when I walk out. I do it in public too. Bro, I found myself, dude, it's fun to do it. I found myself in a habit doing that too much. I'm like, yo, I gotta chill out, bro. I'm gonna be a mark. Like, I can't be looking like a mark out here. Yo, the match that I didn't really see because somebody put a sign in front of my face the entire match. I caught glimpses, but I didn't really see it. But somebody put like a big penta like cutout right in front of our faces, like right in my point of view of the ring. I told them to take down the sign, but they wouldn't listen. Yeah, I saw that. I remember that. When he did the frog splash. Ah, dude, it was fun. Dude, I'm getting chills. Dirty Dom, dirty Dom, dirty Dom.
Some of the best have held this title, but I'm the best that's ever held this title. It's been 5 minutes.
We gotta be honest, bruh. Dom as IC champ, he's been cooking lately. Especially with the promo game.
I am the greatest. Mysterio.
He's been killing it, bro. I gotta give it to him.
We held this title? I'm better than you already. Crazy. It's only been like 30 minutes and I'm already the greatest.
There ain't no fear here.
What is next for Penta? The Continental Championship!
Miedo.
24 hours after crowning a new IC champ. Could we be doing it again? Mexican Destroyer. Penta taking out Balor. Hey! That's JD McDonough. Frog splash.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we did see that match. I forgot that happened already.
You had to believe that Dirty Dom was going to have something up his sleeve. And suddenly, the Judgment Day is back at full strength.
I'm not done with you! Penta is coming for you! No fear for cowards that attack you from behind!
The numbers game of Judgment Day will take down anyone who is on their own.
Penta has taken the WWE by storm.
Yo, that girl is hype. She made it on the package.
In WWE.
Her sign made in the package, yeah. I guess it was worth my view, huh? I didn't really see anything.
Mysterio, Penta, for the Intercontinental title at Backlash.
Ooh, bro, the new guitars. Ooh, brings more life to this themes, to his theme song.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
Dominic is the first. Man, why'd you take that disrespect out of here? Dominic's the first level boss. Please.
He's the man who has taken WWE by storm. Not to mention, Wade, he's pretty damn cool. Penta looking for his first singles championship since arriving in WWE.
Physical charisma, 10 athletic ability, 110. This guy needs to be seen to be believed, and what a welcome addition to WWE.
Miedo.
It is quite the year so far, including being the Iron Man of the Royal Rumble match earlier this year, lasting over 42 minutes. Penta's had quite the issue. Not only Dominic Mysterio, but also Judgment Day. Past couple of months.
Dirty Dom. Esto es el tiempo ahora, cause I'm coming for ya. Oh, Judgment Day's with him. Finn is in there too. Ooh. Wait, is he gonna stay out here? No, they're not going. They're not going. He alone. He going alone. He's solo. Mysterio.
From his Nicho the Millionaire days in Mexico.
Nicho the Millionaire.
But nonetheless,
Dude.
You think that
Dude, this is wild to me, bro. They mentioned in AAA, bro. I never thought I hear it.
You get humbled if you lose a championship. You win a championship.
It's crazy because I know everything they're talking about.
You don't have to act like a jackass.
To go out of control, and I like that Nicho the Millionaire reference, because Dirty Dom this evening absolutely looks like $1 million. That's all of the housewives of planet Earth would agree with.
So 30 seconds after he won the championship at WrestleMania, WWE social media caught him in the back in an interview, and he immediately crowned himself the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever. Now, dozens of Hall of Famers have held this prestigious title.
This should be a banger.
Some not Hall of Famers, let's throw that in too. But you know.
So, okay, I'm sitting next to a former 5-time Intercontinental Champion in Wade Barrett. Would you consider Dominic the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time?
Not yet.
Neck and neck with me at this point.
My goodness.
So we're fighting it out for the top spot victory here, and Dirty Dom is #1 on his own.
And now, Dominic Mysterio delivering the body shots to Penta. What does Dom need to do to knock off Penta here tonight?
Oh, he's got to avoid this jaw-dropping athleticism, this blink and you'll miss it kind of offense. Hit and move and try somehow. Oh,
nice.
Dominic with an impressive move of his
Dirty,
own. Hey,
dirty Dom, dirty, dirty Dom, dirty, dirty Dom. Ooh, he got kicked. Ooh, backstabber.
Only took you about 3 years, Cole.
A lot better than Carlitos. Here's the cover. Hook on
2,
both legs.
kick out.
Kick out by the champion. I said his athletic ability.
He's like,
tranquilo. Said nothing about his attitude.
You don't have to like his attitude, Cole.
They're doing it.
Continuously proving the doubters wrong, and I know it grinds your gears that this kid is everything he said he ever was.
Penta hung up on the top rope by the wily.
All right, Penta outside. Penta outside. He's selling the nut check. Oh.
Here comes Dominic. Dominic with
oh, suicide dive by Dom. Ooh, to a DDT.
What a move by Dominic Mysterio.
Yo, he cooking, yo. Dom cooking. Somebody's been in the lab.
That is how good Dirty Dom is.
Get that into a tornado DDT.
Absolutely incredible. Turn a suicide dive into a DDT, back into the ring, breaks the count, and now mocking Penta.
The only problem with that DDT is that it happened outside the ring and you couldn't immediately capitalize with a pin. But wow, Dirty Dom.
Referee Eddie Arengo looking on as
chop. Oh no. Oh.
And now chop after chop outside the ring.
Ooh.
I'll say this right now.
Ooh, right into the steel
Dirty
steps.
Dom is outmaneuvering one of the best movers in WWE in Penta. Nobody saw that coming.
Penta was driven hip first into the corner of the steel steps. And now Mysterio celebrating and back on the attack. And you know what? I gotta say, I like the aggressiveness of Dom here.
He's doing everything right thus far. It's all working. It was the mother of all coming out parties, defeating 3 top names at WrestleMania to become the champ, including his potential victim this evening.
Yeah, and not to mention he pinned his fellow Judgment Day member, Finn Balor, and I don't believe Finn has gotten over that yet. Cover now by Mysterio. Hook with the leg. Penta kicks out. Now, you really believe Finn Balor has just forgotten the fact that Dominic pretty much stabbed him in the back at WrestleMania and pinned him to win the Intercontinental title?
Finn Balor is a winner. Of course, he doesn't like it. He's never going to be happy he lost a match to anybody, but eventually you accept it and you support your brother-in-arms in the Judgment Day, Dirty Dom.
And now again, this vicious attack by Mysterio on Penta, and Dominic has been dominating thus far. Dominating Dominic.
Oh, look at you, eh? The gift of the gab, Michael Cole.
And again, Penta grabbing the bottom rope this time, and it forces a break.
That's a little cockiness too far there from Dirty Dom Mysterio. We've got to take care of the basics in this game.
Dominic Mysterio handed Penta his only singles loss in WWE. That happened back the night after WrestleMania with the title on the line, thanks to the return of J.D. McDonough, helping Dominic keep the title that night. That's another thing that ticked off Finn Balor. Nobody told Finn that J.D. was returning to WWE after that horrific injury.
Dirty
Dom. Ticked off for a couple of minutes, then you sort it out in the back. You have a quick chat, high five, welcome back,
Dirty
brother, let's move on.
Dominic, a former 2-time NXT North American champion as well as tag champ. Of course, with his dad, Rey Mysterio. And Penta now looking to build some momentum.
Oops.
There's the
Sling blade.
Looking to turn things around.
Yeah, that showboating from Dom may come back to haunt him here. It's allowed Penta a way back in.
Penta, one-time world champion in Impact, AAA Latin American champion, of course, numerous tag titles with his brother Ray Phoenix, who's over now on.
Oh, what is Penta gonna do?
Clearly, Penta's not quite moving as well as he normally does. Took a while to get up there, but this could be extreme danger.
And Penta
crossbody.
Dominic with a crossbody from way above the ring.
But that side of Penta that you mentioned earlier, getting drilled into those ring steps in the early goings, it's clearly affecting Penta in a big way, immediately recoiling after connecting with that crossbody.
And again, champion's advantage. Penta has to pin or submit Dominic to win the title. Referee now at a count of 4.
Penta's looking like he's struggling to breathe at this point. The effectiveness of that high-risk move is really neutralized when it takes this long to try and pounce. And look at the agony racking the body of this luchador.
And for a man like Penta, who flies around the ring weight, that cannot be good. Dominic with a great game plan tonight. Kick right to the midsection by Dominic. And now Dominic gonna swivel the hips here.
Oh, three amigos.
And Penta not allowing the second of the three amigos to happen. Great move by Dominic. Again, in position. Stole this from his dad. 619.
619. Nope.
Side, however, Penta was ready for it. Now Penta launching himself up over the top.
1, 2.
Dominic
Kick out.
2.
Crucifix pinned there from Penta, but again, Penta is writhing in agony. Take another look back at this high-risk offense, this vertical crossbody coming right down the throat of Dirty Dom, followed by this crucifix pin. There's still life in Penta, despite the level of assault he's had to absorb thus far.
Yeah, and it's been a great performance thus far by Mysterio.
Oh! Yeah, Oblivion!
Here it
Wait,
is.
did he hit an Oblivion?
From his girlfriend, and a
Kick
kick
out.
out by Penta. Dominic
Yo, I
just
need a
delivered
recap of that. I
Oblivion,
missed
which
it.
is won Liv Morgan championships in the past, and almost had Penta taken out. Remember, Liv's off doing a movie. Dominic obviously misses her. Paid a little homage to his girl right there.
Nice little tribute to Baby Cakes, Liv Morgan.
What?
Baby Cakes. That's what they call each other. It's a little pet name.
Or do you
It's
call
a great
it
kick.
Big
Never
kick
mind, let's
now
move on. You'll get me
by
in trouble.
Penta. Baby Cakes.
Ooh.
Penta now up to the top rope. Dominic
no.
trying to fight back. Penta out to the apron.
Ooh, chop. Oh no. Kick. Oh, they're in the
Been a
apron.
great matchup. Very vocal crowd all night long. Dominic now on the apron. Penta able to counter momentarily. Kick, catches Dom in the temple.
Yeah.
Penta
Oh,
now.
Mexican Destroyer on the apron.
Destroyer on the apron. You gotta be kidding me.
Cero miedo.
Killer blow there for
Cero
Dominic
miedo.
Mysterio.
Oh, Carlito out
I
here.
wonder how long this was gonna take.
Hasn't he learned his lesson?
Carlito now wandering out here.
Every time he's in the ringside, he always gets hurt.
Well, Dominic Mysterio needs all
Wait,
the
wait,
help
wait,
he
wait,
can
Oh
get.
no,
Over
JD
here,
Finn.
Balor and JD McDonough just bounced over the barricade. The referee is with Carlito and
Whoa. What is Finn doing?
what was Finn? What the hell was Finn waiting
Oh,
for?
got
Finn
caught.
took forever,
Got caught.
No.
and he got caught. Come on now. Balor had Penta dead to rights. He fiddled and farted around for a while, then he went to get a chair.
Ow.
And now the
Let's
official
go.
sends him back
Kick
to the
them out.
locker room.
Don't blame Finn Balor. He was trying his best as referee.
Yo, he
Just
did that
raise
on
a shot
purpose,
for
yo.
once.
Oh my God,
Finn did
JD
that on
McDonough's even
purpose.
upset with him. Whatever the plan was, it obviously
Oh, snap.
backfired, and now
Penta
Dominic
thinking
Mysterio's
crazy.
left alone. And Penta,
Oh, tope tranquilo. Tope Canjilo.
Judgment Day wiped out. I think
Wiped
Finn
them out.
Balor managed to get out of the way at the last second. But whatever game plan was there clearly did not play out as Judgment Day wanted.
Oh, super kick.
And could Penta be closing in on his first
All right.
singles championship in WWE?
Whoa. What is Finn doing out here, bro?
They sent him packing.
Get out of here.
Oh, hey!
Oh no.
El Grande!
Oh, headbutt.
Americano went over with that loaded mask, that steel plate in his mask. The official was dealing with
Come on, Rev.
The new WWE
Oh,
Smash
frog splash.
frog splash.
1, 2, 3.
Mysterio retains because of this goofball
Yeah.
cable.
How many more losses are gonna give Penta, bro?
The Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic.
Who's a Grande Americano beef with Penta?
It's not Gable, it's El Grande Americano, the world's greatest luchador.
Wait a minute, Chad Gable has had an issue with the luchadors for months and months now. Then he shows up in this goofy mask.
What are you talking
and
about,
it's not
Cole?
Gable. He's taking
It's
out
not
Penta.
Gable.
This is insanity.
Well, this is Penta going for broke, trying to take out the entirety of Judgment Day in one fell swoop. He missed one of them. Finn Balor, and the distraction of Balor when he came back allowed El Grande Americano to hit that devastating headbutt that has taken out the likes of Rey Fenix.
Well, the bottom line is Balor had to do something after he almost screwed things up for Mysterio. And then El Grande Americano shows up out of nowhere. And, you know, for Penta, this is insane, Wade. Penta, this was a 4-on-1 fight for Penta tonight.
Well, ultimately, the big victor
Dominic Mysterio
is the greatest luchador on planet Earth, Dirty Dom Mysterio, who retains the gold. Great job.
You're sick.
Launch the Slayer.
Who's this? Halo?
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
The time is now. All the power of hell. Cowering. Of one man.
Rated M for mature.
Welcome to the official Riyadh season opening ceremony 2024.
Live from Riyadh.
I'm The Miz, and I'm bringing Old Spice Total Body to the WWE Performance Center. Old Spice Total Body slams funk into oblivion. I could smell my own fear again. Scent of coconuts and palm trees puts odor in a submission hold. It is so gentle on the skin. So when you're stinking up the joint, turn to Old Spice Total Body.
Whoa, they should introduce that 24/7 title. Bring it back. Hell, why not?
Later tonight.
Mute. That's a vibe. That's a 101. Pillow talk. Yeah. 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 Alright. Monday. Finn versus AJ. Ooh, Julia, Roxanne versus Rhea and Neo. Oh, that should be a banger. Oh, CM Punk comes back. Oh, there it is. It's official.
Main event.
Jey Uso versus Logan Paul is official. Saturday night's main event.
Against Logan Paul on Saturday night's main event. Speaking of Saturday night's main event, 40 years ago this weekend, Saturday night's main event on NBC. Randy Orton, his father, Cowboy Bob Orton, in a matchup with Hulk Hogan. Only appropriate was 40 years ago this weekend with his son Randy Orton heading into the main event later on tonight against John Cena. Mr. T, Piper involved in one of the most classic moments in WWE history. Speaking of Cena and Orton, we are in Randy Orton's hometown of St. Louis tonight. And these two men have been incredible champions. John Cena, of course, with 17 world titles, the most of all time. The Nature Boy Ric Flair has 16. Randy Orton.
Wait. Are we already at the main event? It's only 8:30.
Titles apiece. They meet the undisputed WWE
What other matches? Yeah, that's it. We're already at the main event.
Tonight. And here we have the Karate Kid fan section. These fans are feeling unstoppable. See Karate Kid Legends exclusively in theaters May 30th. Well, I'm going to be unabashedly pro McAfee coming up next.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here's the match I'm looking forward to.
Pat McAfee steps into the ring to face the ring general, Gunther. Will Pat's bravery prevail? Or will Gunther get away unpunished again? I know who I'm pulling for. McAfee, Gunther, live next.
The legacy of this great sport and the World Heavyweight Championship belong to me.
This particular WrestleMania will be one that Jey Uso will remember for the rest of his life. Jey Uso's world champion, Gunther, tapped out. You did it, Jey.
Gunther tapped out. Jey Uso winning his first world championship. Tap it out. The ring general, Gunther, who for the second year in a row at WrestleMania lost to a massive underdog.
I'm sick and tired of you two. Michael, if you got something to say to me, tell me right now.
Look, I'm doing my job. I'm not the one who tapped out.
Gunther has been fined an undisclosed amount and suspended indefinitely.
I think there's a lot of people that have forgotten who the hell I am. You must ride for those that ride for you. You're either with me or against me. You got a problem with Cole, you got a problem with me, Gunther. I want to fight Gunther ASAP.
We can lift the suspension on Gunther in a sanctioned contest at Backlash.
Deal. I'm going to show up more focused than ever before. I'm going to maul you. I'm going to grab you by the hair and drive it into this mat.
You've gotten jaded. You've gotten too damn comfortable. It happened with Sami Zayn. It happened with Jey Uso. And on Saturday, you're gonna underestimate me. And I'm gonna prove to you and all these people that this version of Gunther is soft.
Only the grace of God can lift my arms off your throat.
Hey, let's go!
Pat wearing a blue jersey to back into his Indianapolis days. Why? What happened?
Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by way of Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 240 pounds, Pat McAfee!
I'll be honest tonight, Wade, I am extremely nervous. I'm extremely nervous. I feel sort of responsible for this man being in this predicament tonight. And I'm going to say what I said on the Countdown show. I'm going to apologize for two things tonight. One is getting Pat McAfee in this predicament, standing up for me tonight. And I'm also going to apologize in advance because for the first time really in my career, I am going to be very biased tonight in the call of this match.
Hey, at least he's admitting
I
it.
want him to win. I want him to embarrass Gunther tonight for Gunther abusing us, assaulting us, laying his hands on us, not allowing us as commentators to have opinions. We should be able to give our opinions out here tonight. And I want Pat McAfee to put Gunther in his place for what he did
It's not
to
that
me
deep.
and him a number of weeks
Relax.
ago.
Well, I appreciate the passion. I can't really argue with a single point you made, but I'll try and be the voice of reason at times during this match. Of course, I want McAfee to win too, but I've got to let you know, this match is brought to you.
Pat McAfee's had a number of matches, a handful in his career. Wade, he's been very successful. He's done it at SummerSlam. He's done it at WrestleMania. But listen, I understand he's going in there against a very vicious and a very violent man who's extremely upset over the fact that he is no longer world champion. He took that frustration out on Pat and I the night after WrestleMania, and it has led to this.
Look at you, you've already got your jacket off. I've never seen you quite so engrossed.
Alright, who Gunther? He ain't playing around, bro. He's serious. Alright, Pat. Come on, Pat. Oh, yo, he in crazy shape. He ready.
Sooner or later, there's going to be an explosion.
The points we're making, Wade, I think are valid. I mean, at WrestleMania a year ago, couldn't get the job done against Sami Zayn, one of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Same thing happened this year against Jey Uso, because Gunther looked past both of those men, didn't take them seriously perhaps, and now just slinging Pat across the ring. And
Cole, you're absolutely right. Look, Gunther has had fewer than a handful of defeats in his entire time in WWE. You can pretty much
he wearing them Jordan 11s.
12 months, and you're telling me two are going to come back to back within 3 weeks of each other? I'm not buying it.
Well, McAfee hasn't had a real match in, what, a couple of years, and he's in there with this killer Gunther, who now just brutalizing him here in the early going. And I don't know what, I know why Pat's in there, but
Pat acts first and thinks second. It's why he's been so successful in everything he's ever tried. But occasionally there is an exception, and this may be a way too far.
Oh, look at Pat.
Went for the chop, and Pat able to move away. And Pat showing a little bit of life here.
Been watching film.
Over 17,000 on their feet for McAfee.
Well, Gunther's just enjoying the sport of this right now, but make no mistake, tonight is not about sport. It's about soothing the damaged ego.
Let's go, Pat. Let's go, Pat.
Let's go, Pat. Collar and elbow tie up now. McAfee with a headlock. The official in this matchup, Dan Engler, and now sent out to the apron. Pat hanging on. Interesting that Pat.
Oh, why is he petting him like a dog?
By Gunther and a big right.
Oh, big right. Oh, he botched.
And again, you just see the inexperience of Pat as he tried to come up over the top and
it's over exuberance.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, big chop. Takes out Pat.
Pat McAfee, welcome to the greatest, most unstoppable force Europe has ever created.
Yeah, and overzealousness is the way to put it. I mean, Pat can't get cute here. He's just got to try to take the fight to Gunther, or this is going to happen. And Gunther now with a kick right to the shoulder, and things are about to get nasty here. And Pat, though, not giving up. Pat with a couple of lefts, some body shots to Gunther. Right hand now and a chop of his own. And Gunther wants
he's telling him to bring it.
Bouncing off Gunther.
Bring it, Pat, bring it. Another one, another one. Oh, and that one just dropped McAfee.
I mean, the gulf in power between
I think
the
I should
shots
rethink
from
this.
these two is so obvious. About 10 unanswered from McAfee. Now watch yourself here, Cole. Don't get too excited. Stay in your lane. And I mean that for your own protection.
I can only imagine what that chop feels like, Wade.
I never want to find out.
Oh, God.
I hope Pat is in a position to one day tell us.
Well, Pat is... I don't even think Pat knows where he's at now. There's another chop dropping Pat.
And look, I know you're excited, Cole, but as the seconds tick by, a victory here for Pat McAfee.
What does this prove? Seriously. What does any of this prove for you? Just pin him and be done with it. Just move on.
I don't know if you should be talking back at Gunther at
I'm
this
not
point.
talking
This
back
is
to
what
him.
got
I'm
us
telling
in
him to
this
have
mess.
some mercy and just finish this thing.
Look, the aim of the game is to stay out of Gunther's way. Both you and McAfee have failed miserably at that, and these are the consequences.
On a shoulder
shoulder tackle.
drops McAfee. Went for the elbow. Pat moves out of harm's way. And now Pat with a kick.
Ooh, kick
Remember,
to the back.
Former Pro Bowl punter, kick to the spine. And Pat a bit shocked as Gunther makes it back to his feet. Pat breathing pretty heavy here. You would expect that. Snapmare now. And Gunther with a kick to the spine of his own.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you could be a top marathon runner,
Who did?
a brilliant NFL player,
Did McAfee have sunburn or something?
You don't have the same kind of in-ring
Come on, Pat!
as Gunther has at this
Come on,
game.
Pat! Come on! Come on, dig down deep one time. One big blow. Come on, Pat. What do you got left? Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat.
Oh,
Pat still on his feet after that chop. Pat delivered another one.
oh, big kick.
Plants McAfee. Cover him. Cover him. No, you cover him.
Gunther's inviting you in, Cole. I suggest you sit your backside down on that chair and break eye contact. Take a look at this. Just when a chop bounced off Gunther, the reply was swift. A big size 15 boot to the kisser of McAfee. And
again. Come on, Pat, come on!
You do feel like Gunther can end this at a moment's notice should he wish to, but I think he's enjoying this too much.
The fans are all over him, Pat. Come on! Why do you end the fight? Just end it.
Ooh, slap.
Well, that
Ooh,
woke
chop.
Gunther up. And a German suplex released. And things are starting to get ugly.
Yeah, it's a full body assault on Pat McAfee.
Pin him. Just pin him. Can you end this thing, please? Gunther, just end the damn match.
The more you ask, the less likely he is to do so, Cole.
What has he got to prove here? Wait, he's already beat the hell out of the guy. I mean, he can end it right here.
Making a point. He is beyond reproach from mere mortals on the desk like us. And here we go.
Sleeper.
The lights are fading out. Thanks for coming, Pat McAfee. And mercifully, this
Is he tapping?
Is on its way to being.
Oh, he's breaking it. He's breaking it.
Fight out of this. Pat said he was trying to talk to some people about how to get out of this hold. Another German suplex to McAfee.
Man, it looks like
okay,
Lesnar's out there.
1, 2, 3. Just end this thing. Just end it.
Cole, you're appealing for compassion.
Well, he's made his point.
I get you.
Okay?
Gunther's mind is a compassion-free zone at this point.
The guy, he's made his point.
You're appealing to logic, but it's falling on deaf ears.
Okay. No, I ticked you off. End this match now and be done with it all. Jeez.
You have to bite your tongue when you're in close proximity to Gunther at the moment.
I'm just asking to end the match, Wade.
I get it.
I'm not saying anything.
I get it. This has never been about the 1, 2, 3 for Gunther. He knows he's got that in the bag whenever he feels like it. This is now a public spectacle.
The public flogging is what it is. Come on, Pat! They're Pat trying to hang on. Fans coming to life here. Pat trying to stick in this thing. Elbow well placed. Here comes Pat.
Pat fighting back.
Little rally here. Little rally. You've been against the wall before. You've been against the wall before. Come on.
Oh, snap. Oh, moonsault. Oh, nobody's there. Oh, he lands on his feet. Kick to the back.
Here comes McAfee.
Oh, kick to the front.
Come on, Pat. Come on. Do something.
Oh, kick to the chest.
Cover.
1, 2. Oh, hell no.
And Gunther quickly back to his feet, right in McAfee's face.
My God, Pat McAfee has a foot like a traction engine capable of an 85-yard punt, and it just bounced off the steel jaw of Gunther.
We knew this wasn't going to be pretty. It wasn't going to be a
he keeps slapping him.
wrestling match. It was going to be a vicious fight. And now Gunther begging for more from Pat, and Pat delivering chop after chop. Won by Gunther again. Pat still on his feet. How much does Pat have left?
Ooh.
That was a big chop by Pat. Pat still on his feet, still hanging in there. Pat giving it everything he has. Big right. Come on, Pat.
Well, Pat McAfee has already blown away expectations. Pat, you've already morally won this.
I completely agree.
My God.
And McAfee's still in this, slugging it away with Gunther. McAfee may have the upper hand here.
And Gunther's covering up.
And Pat.
Ooh, big kick.
Gunther's in trouble again. McAfee again with
Super
a
kick.
Gunther's wobble. Finish the job, Pat.
Oh, caught.
Oh, no.
Gunther going for a powerbomb on McAfee.
Oh, powerbomb.
End the damn match. Just end it now. Enough of this. End the match. You got him beat.
Damn, Cole.
You got him beat.
Well, Gunther getting wobbled there might be as good
Oh,
as
he just wants to torture Cole.
Now the torturous Boston Crab applied center of the ring. Pat McAfee swore blind he would never tap out.
Oh, Cole's getting in.
Cole, get back here. What are you doing?
Oh, he's going to cheer on Pat.
Damn desk, you absolute nutcase. McAfee coming back alive. Inches away from that bottom.
Oh, no.
Ring general Gunther transitions the hold. And now staring into the eyes of Pat McAfee's best buddy, Michael Cole, continuing to torture Pat McAfee. And Cole, get the hell out of danger.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Cole's getting dragged in.
God, that is a 58-year-old man. Get the hell off him, Gunther. The hell are you doing?
Oh, whoa, whoa. Let him go, Gunther.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Oh, kick to Gunther.
Get on him, McAfee.
Oh, big boot. Oh, he done.
Well, mercifully, somehow Michael Cole has scrambled out of there. As Gunther
Well,
still
Gunther
in
has his
hot
eyes set on
pursuit.
Cole.
Turns his back
Oh,
on
roll
Pat
up.
McAfee with the O'Connor
2,
roll.
kick out.
Oh, 2 count. Almost the biggest shock of all time in this industry, and Michael Cole still in too close proximity to Gunther as this match continues.
Oh, German. Oh, he's holding it down. 2. Oh, kick out. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Gunther's now mad. He mad.
Furious, completely enraged, focused on Michael Cole.
Oh, sleeper from Pat.
Sleeper locked in deep on the ring general. Is Gunther gonna fade escapes?
Oh, clothesline.
Massive lariat connecting with the jaw of Pat McAfee. And once again, the class, the power, the strength of this Austrian destroyer coming to the fore. And Pat McAfee is now being put to the sword. There's simply no way out. Give up, Pat. And Pat McAfee somehow continuing to attempt
Oh,
to
snap.
fight through this. The inevitable.
Pat's turning purple.
inevitable
Pat's turning purple.
Demise Gunther getting the hooks in deep. The fun is
Oh, he's
truly
knocked
over.
out. He's knocked out. Ref.
Pat McAfee's face turning puce. Get in there, referee, and just end this damn thing. Oh, God, Pat. Well, it's miraculous. And Pat McAfee summoning strength from God knows where, fighting out of this. With his face turned a completely inhuman shade.
Oh, no. He's getting choked out.
Just end it, Pat. Give up. His eyes
Oh, ref
dark
finished
like
it.
this, and that is over.
It's over. He passed out.
Get Pat McAfee some medical attention immediately.
Dang, yo, Cole's distraught.
While Gunther beats Pat McAfee here at Backlash, which should come as a surprise to nobody. But the guts, the resolve, the effort from Pat McAfee is something I will be applauding until the end of my days. And even Gunther, the indomitable force, seems astounded that it took him ratcheting up through the gears to put away Pat McAfee, a mere announcer here in WWE. But the danger is truly still present. Watch yourself, lads.
I think Gunther done. Oh, Pat ain't done. He wants more.
Wow.
Oh, he earned his respect.
Rare show of respect from one of the greatest this industry has ever seen, Pat McAfee. We are so proud of you. What an effort. And how much abuse did Pat McAfee force himself through this agonizing Boston Crab? Desperately willed on by Michael Cole, who'd left the desk, as Gunther continued to talk. Michael Cole subsequently getting dragged in the ring, that distraction opening a brief window for McAfee to pull off the ultimate of shot. This was Michael Cole holding the leg of the ring general, perhaps the greatest chance McAfee had of pulling off that all-timer shot. It wasn't quite enough, and as the sleeper was hopped in, a reversal immediately from Gunther following this clubbing-like lariat. And the sleeper locked in, the hooks deep, Pat McAfee fading, the eyes turning to dark pits, and finally getting thrown out. Pat McAfee. That was absolutely incredible. And a well-deserved standing ovation for a man who performed above and beyond this evening at Backlash.
I already knew you had it in you, Pat.
Thank you, Pat McAfee.
NXT, baby.
Well, as we try and catch our breath here, let's go and take a special look at the new movie Karate Kid Legacy, starring Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan. Two legends unite.
You knew Mr. Miyagi?
I came looking for you. Lee needs help.
Karate Kid Legends. Exclusively in theaters May 30th.
Wheatley American Vodka is for hardworking people with true American spirit. People who never just mail it in.
Oh, a thing of beauty!
People who rise to the occasion.
Here we go! Boom!
Men and women who know how to get the job done.
From the top!
And when the day is over, nothing's better than celebrating with something truly American.
Wheatley, so good at drinking deep.
On June 7th, Los Angeles hosts two epic events.
Money in the Bank
WWE
and Worlds Collide.
Triple A Lucha Libre.
All gas, no brakes. Here we go.
And WWE Money in the Bank.
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Rise above the rest. WWE Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank in Los Angeles, June 7th. Individual event tickets on sale now.
God, I knew Pat McAfee was crazy, but you showed me something else there, Cole. How are you feeling?
I'm good. Feel for Pat. But listen, I said this a couple of weeks ago. I'm not going to let a guy like Gunther stop me from doing my job. And I've got to call one of the biggest main events in history coming up. So I'm going to be here to do my job, so let's get to work. WWE is coming to LA on Saturday, June 7th with Worlds Collide. That's at the Kia Forum. And Money in the Bank at the Intuit Dome. Individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. There's going to be plenty to talk about tonight on the Backlash kickoff show here in St. Louis. Takes place immediately following our upcoming main event. Of course, Triple H will be a part of that show. You see some of the other stars will be involved. Jackie, Biggie, and Peter taking over the festivities from there as soon as our main event is done tonight. You know, Wheatley American Vodka and WWE are proud to be joined tonight by Technical Sergeant Michael Perkins from the USO and Scott Air Force Base right here outside of St. Louis. Wheatley raises a glass to Technical Sergeant Perkins and all retired and active members of the U.S. military for your service. Final time of the night, we're going to show you some comparisons between two all-time greats in John Cena and Randy Orton. Combined 31 world titles. Another 15 other championships. Both have won Money in the Banks, both Royal Rumbles as well. But tonight, it is a rivalry reborn. For over 2 decades, two titans have defined era after era.
All right, main event time.
17th championship against Randy Orton here in Orton's hometown of St. Louis. Can the Viper slay one more legend on his quest to regain the title, or will Cena's destructive farewell tour march on? Cena and Orton for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Winners write history.
Cena is a 17-time world champion.
When that hits 0, the title comes home with me. There is no one in the WWE with the strength, the wisdom, or the ruthless aggression. The last real champ is here.
RKO out of nowhere.
have known you for 25 years.
If you look at that class.
Oh, hell no, hell no. I'm not risking the biscuit with that song. Damn, yo, their careers are really parallel. I don't think so, yo. You guys are hyping it up. Those matches were not that good. Alright, yo. Back to the show. Yeah, hometown guy is home. Don't. Oh, that pop. I hear that pop. They talk to me now. Said I would do. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. Talk to me.
I need one. After the night this has been.
You need more than one, I promise you that much. Don't worry, I'm buying tonight.
I still get goosebumps every time these two men grace the ring.
Oh, snap. Come on, Cena, make your way down, bruh. We already wasted 10 minutes with Randy. Alright, we ready. We ready. We ready.
80 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent,
We ready.
the greatest of all time,
John Cena.
17, here to grace St. Louis with his presence one final time. He is the last real champion, John Cena.
Let's go. Last time.
Alicia Taylor giving us that big fight feel here tonight. It was August 9th, of 2001, Randy Orton and John Cena met for the very first time in a one-on-one match at an independent show called the Brian Pillman Memorial, back before they were a part of WWE. They would meet for the first time in OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling, back in 2002. They would go on to meet many times over the years in matches that have branched from SummerSlam to WrestleMania, to triple threats, to I Quits, to tables, ladders, and chairs, into a 60-minute Iron Man match. They are dead even when it comes to wins and losses. And if this is the final time that these two ever meet, I can truly say that I've been honored and privileged to call many of these matches. And I'm sure in this match for the undisputed WWE Championship that Randy Orton and John Cena will tear the house down once again. And we start off with a collar and elbow tie-up. Wade, the key for Randy Orton to win his 15th World Championship.
Well, he needs to tap into that unadulterated hometown energy that is backing their boy here in St. Louis all the way to number 15.
What about for John Cena, the record-setting 17-time world champion?
Well, John Cena needs to tap into that bitter, resentful side.
Oh, we're starting with the tie-up. This is going to be boring.
The one that led him all the way to victory over Cody Rhodes. The one that led him to that record 17-time world championship. John Cena, in a nutshell, needs to take every shortcut and every low road available to him this evening.
You know, 17,000 plus tonight. You know, a lot has been made, of course, of the history that John Cena made at WrestleMania, 17th world title. Ric Flair, of course, now sits in second place with 16 world championships.
As he should.
Third on that list, tied for third, is this man, Randy Orton, and the Hall of Famer, Triple H, with 14, Wade. An incredible feat.
Well, I had a good chat with Randy Orton. We saw it on our pre-show. Randy Orton claims he's got at least 10 years left in his body. And if he makes this number
they're
15,
gonna shake on it.
17 will become tantalizingly close.
Oh,
you know,
cheap shot.
I was sort of expecting that. John Cena, obviously, with its cheap little slap. That was just to play mind games. You knew it wasn't going to hurt Randy. Randy, who may be in the best shape of his life. And
there goes a poke in the eye.
Oh, poke back.
And official Chad Patton going to let a little bit go here tonight, as well he should.
And let me tell you, Cole, the difference at WrestleMania is that Cody Rhodes refused to take that low road with John Cena. He was too morally pure, and it came back to bite him. Randy Orton, historically, has had no issue whatsoever in taking whatever low road is available. All bets are off now, and I like that for Randy Orton.
And here's Cena now, back center of the ring. You know, for Randy Orton, I've said many, many times over the years, he has absolutely no absence of malice. He doesn't like anybody. And despite his growing popularity over the years, he's still the same old Randy Orton, Wade.
Yeah, the personality doesn't change. Sometimes
this
they love
chanting
him,
that
sometimes
again.
they hate him, but innately inside Randy Orton, there are those sadistic voices turning him to the dark side. And that is a massive benefit to Orton tonight if he's going to dethrone the so-called last real champ.
He had a tremendous sit-down interview with Randy on the Countdown show, Wade. Very open in a lot of the things that he talked about.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, this is by far the most mature version of Randy Orton I have ever seen.
Ooh.
Truly is.
He's gonna put in that work.
The locker room leader that John Cena never was during his time on top.
Well, I mean, you would know better than I would since you spent time in the locker room, but I'm not sure if I agree with that statement.
Well, he
I think
put a
many
lock
people
on him.
believe Cena was a locker room leader for much of his career.
I completely dispute that. I think John Cena was about one man and one man only, and Randy actually echoed that in my interview with him throughout his career on top. John Cena put himself first and foremost, whereas somebody like Randy Orton is consistently giving back.
This also coming from the guy that headed up a group that tried to end John Cena's career. In fact, you had a match with Randy Orton at one point where John Cena was forced to be the referee in that match because of this whole silly Nexus situation you were involved in.
There's nothing silly about the Nexus. I was a young guy trying to punch up and make a name for myself. That's all that was. You can't blame young guys taking shortcuts like that. But Randy Orton is a man who certainly doesn't need any shortcuts this evening. Physically built to perfection. And now John Cena's taken a strike.
Oh, now you're leaving, bruh.
Yeah, you
Come
would have never
on.
seen this out of the old John Cena. Whatever happened to the hustle, loyalty, and the respect,
Oh,
and the
don't
never
leave, bruh.
give up attitude of this man?
Oh, come on, where to chase him down? Chase him down.
He cannot match the absolute best, so he has to take these shortcuts. On Randy Orton is saying, hell no, you ain't getting away that easy.
Yeah, Randy Orton he wants an opportunity at the championship. Of course, he has to pin or submit John for that to happen. Interesting interview in Billboard magazine with Randy Orton. Among the subjects they talked about was the fact that, and here's Cena now.
Ooh, clothesline.
Was the fact that Randy finds himself in this unfamiliar position of getting cheered when it always used to be Cena getting cheered when he faced Orton in the past.
Yeah, it's unadulterated at this point, and let me tell you, the entire locker room in WWE is completely united behind Randy Orton, this spiteful megalomaniac that 2025 John Cena has become. He does not own the history and the legacy of this company and that championship that he's currently in possession of.
Well, he says he's going to retire with it because he's the, quote, last real champion. Still impressed with the shape that John's able to maintain with the schedule that he has. Dude, I can't lose a pound if I try.
Physically incredible shape is John Cena, and he showed that he absolutely does not have that ring rust at
3,
WrestleMania
4,
41.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, well, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
17,000 plus in St. Louis in unison, chanting along with Randy's punches.
Give him 20 more, please, Randy Orton. And Cena now on jelly legs. Not a good place to be.
Ooh, uppercut.
When you're in that kind of proximity to a man as dangerous as Randy Orton.
Cover by Randy
1,
on Cena.
2, kicked out.
Cena kicks it too. Randy knew he wasn't going to pick up the win there. That was more psychological than anything else.
Well, that's the methodical pacing that has made Randy Orton one of the absolute greatest of all time. And now that Garvin stomp being targeted across the frame of John Cena.
I think we've named it the Orton stomp by now. And Wade,
I'm old school, pal.
And you mentioned this, Wade, in the countdown show, and I thought it was really interesting. The
Oh, he's stomping the ankle.
Randy Orton. That's the style that Cena worked against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, and it really helped John in that matchup. But now he's in the match against a guy like Orton, who does the same thing. Yeah,
you're absolutely right. So Cody Rhodes is a much faster-paced superstar than John Cena allowed him to be at WrestleMania 41. Cody was baited into that. If Cena wants to take things slow tonight, that entirely plays into the wheelhouse of the Viper Randy Orton, who looks a different class to the champ this evening.
Oh! Randy with a knee to the face of Cena.
2,
and a kick
out.
And let's not forget, I mean, let alone the fact that his dad is a Cowboy Bob Orton. We mentioned 40 years ago this weekend, the big match with Hulk Hogan at Saturday night's main event. But, you know, he also learned the trade and all the tricks in the book from not only Triple H, but the Nature Boy, the dirtiest player in the history of the sport, as part of Evolution.
Well, we talked about that low road. No finer tutors in history to give you a roadmap on how to excel on that low road and drop the hammer at the right time against John Cena, who certainly is not going to give up easily in this one.
Yeah,
sleeper by Cena.
Got him caught center of the ring. Not sure if John has it all, and now he might. John putting his entire pressure on the body of Randy. Randy's massive frame able to hold John up at least momentarily, but John trying to wrestle him down to the mat.
Yeah, we saw that montage of the history between these two. You can see from the frame alone how much the physique of Randy has changed over the years. Once upon a time, he may well have collapsed when John Cena was on his back. Not here.
Uh-oh,
way
now
bigger,
Orton catches
way
him.
stronger.
Yeah, the Viper wrapping himself around John Cena. More like a chin lock applied here. Wrestling John down to the mat now to one knee.
Randy's done a hell of a job of keeping his ego and his anger intact so far.
Oh, now John turns it around into a sleeper of his own. Now remember, this is Cena's first title defense since he won the championship at WrestleMania. He's not had a match since then. Randy Orton
now
locks up
sleeper.
John
Dude, this
again.
match is getting boring.
And now John into one of
One
his
more.
own.
Oh.
Well, these two know each other so well.
That back suplex brings both men down in the center of the ring. Again, senior official Chad Patton working this match tonight.
going to be incredibly difficult for either one of these two to catch the other by surprise this evening.
You know, Wade, we talked earlier, no one ever thought that someone would knock off the 16-time world championship record held by Flair. Cena did it. Now people are talking about the fact that nobody's ever going to get to 17, but if Orton's talking about hanging around another 10 years, he may do that.
Yeah, it's only Randy Orton who's in with any form of
chance
right now, that's for sure.
Shoulder
One
tackle
more.
now by
Super
Cena.
Cena
Orton
going.
goes down again.
Super Cena coming.
John, and there's that spin slam by Cena, and John Cena's got Orton where he wants him.
Let's do it.
He give the fans what they want.
Muscle memory for Cena, and hats off to Cena, not even breathing heavy.
Oh, snap. You can't see me.
Mockingly.
Oh.
And now John with the
Boom.
five-knuckle shuffle across the forehead of Orton.
Well, he's a knob, but he's absolutely capable of tapping into that historical best. And here we go, Cole.
Cena looking for an AA,
nope.
who's able to slip
No
out
AA.
from behind. Randy
Clothesline.
now with the clothesline. And now Orton starting to pick up the pace.
Clothesline.
It is May. It is the final number of months in John Cena's legendary career. He wants to retire as champion. Orton has something to say about it tonight.
We'll talk about tapping into historical best. Randy Orton doing what he does like nobody else.
And Cena's in trouble here. He's been in this position before. It's a draping DDT, but Cena, great move.
Roll up.
Cena rolling
1,
up Orton
2,
here. And
kick
again,
out.
These guys know each other so well, Wade.
Yeah, when you know
Whoa. STFU.
Randy blocking it so well. Keep those hands where they are, Randy.
John trying to lock it in, but Randy Orton able to block at least momentarily. John's able to slip it in there, though. He doesn't have all of it as Orton now tries to drag John to the ropes.
Yeah, Cena desperately trying to rear back and stretch that spine of Randy Orton, but Randy perhaps at this point at least too powerful to allow him to do so.
And John Cena realizing that looks to grab.
He kicks him off.
Back toward the middle of the ring. Randy creates some space.
Simply got to stay away from the heaviest hitters, and here we go again.
And this
two.
time now, vintage
DDT.
Randy Orton with a draping DDT. And I think Randy, as he recuperates, may start hearing some voices.
Well, I've tasted that DDT many times from Randy Orton, and things never went well in the aftermath. Randy shrugging off some pain in that lower back from that STF attempt.
Randy. St. Louis popping. Oh, he's doing it. He's got his eyes set. Oh, try to go for an RKO.
Cena blocked. Cena now with Randy up on his shoulders.
Oh, RKO landed. Landed the RKO.
Both men down. Okay.
Well,
figure this out.
Massive amount of effort there from John Cena.
And look at this.
Oh, God,
right there.
We missed it.
Yes. Cena went for the AA. Randy went for the RKO, and both men took each other out.
Just shows you how lightning fast the reactions of Randy Orton are in real time. We were oblivious to it, but check the slow-mo, my God. Keeping himself in the match.
Yeah, incredible. Cena delivering an AA while Randy countered at the same time with the RKO. And
well, Cena smelled victory there, but taking it away at the death is the unrepentant Viper.
It's amazing. And so many years of watching these two do battle, and it just each and every time, it just so blessed to be out here, Wade, to watch these two all-time greats go at each other.
Two most iconic professional wrestlers of this millennium.
And you share the ring with both of them. That's incredible. Oh!
Yeah, and I rarely had any form of success.
Headbutt by John.
1A and 1B.
Now Randy Orton fires back. And a big uppercut by Randy. I'll tell you, 17,000 plus have been invested. And not only, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, snap.
AA
AA.
by Cena to retain.
1, 2, kick out.
By Randy.
Well, that time Randy Orton just had no answer. You had to think he was rocked by those massive shots from John Cena. Randy Orton having to dig deep to protect the legacy of not only his family, but his entire industry.
I was going to say 17,000 invested in every move in this match tonight. In fact, they've been invested in every move of every match tonight in what has been an incredible show.
Cena sucks. Let's go, Cena.
We've had 3 title retentions so far tonight. Cena trying to make it 4. And now Randy Orton up on his shoulders again, able to use those long arms to hang on to the top rope. And the momentum now. This is wildly seen off the ropes again. There's another shoulder tackle to Randy. Randy.
RKO.
Out of nowhere. Come on, Randy. Looking for the pin here. And John Cena rolling out of harm's way. Randy could not capitalize.
Oh my God, John Cena picking up the pace on this one. Randy Orton with a desperation throw of the RKO. So much has been taken out of Orton, and he may have got a stinger at some point, trying to get some feeling back in the hands, grabbing the neck. Look at this RKO, so instinctive.
Well, Randy's had
precision.
And wait, he's had neck issues, back issues, shoulder issues his entire career.
25 years at the top, taking on guys like John Cena will do that to your frame. Both of these men racked with countless injuries over the years. It's astounding they can still do this at the very top level.
It's been nearly 8.5 years. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he's going to hit it.
The legend killer wants to be the GOAT killer.
Oh, try to punt it.
John Cena able to counter into a
attitude adjustment.
To retain.
1, 2. Oh, kick out.
Wow, well, Randy Orton did promise us a couple of weeks ago he was going to connect with a punt to the skull of John Cena, but that excitement, overcommitted, turned his back briefly, and Cena was ready to pounce, but equal to it, somehow still Randy Orton. And I'm looking over at Orton in the ring, he keeps wiggling those fingers. I don't know how much feeling is left in there.
Big fight atmosphere, 17,000 plus sold out St. Louis tonight. Our main event at Backlash. Cena, Orton, once again, perhaps the final time for the undisputed
Cena mocking Orton.
Championship. And now John Cena mocking Randy Orton. Big smile on his face off the reaction of the WWE fans and Orton's hometown. And now John Cena maybe lining up for a punt.
Oh, he's trying to punt him.
Orton moves out of harm's way.
Oh, he's trying to go for a RKO. Takes out the ref.
Shoved into the official. I'm not sure that was inadvertent. It looked inadvertent by Cena, but nonetheless, the official Chad Patton's down.
Yeah, that was a heavy landing for Chad Patton.
And now it's Chad down. Cena
attitude adjustment.
Delivered to Randy, but
no
John's
ref.
very well aware there's no official right now.
Yeah, how many times you see people
the
dive
gears
on the
are
pin
going.
in that situation? That is 25 years of experience of John Cena, knowing full well he's on a hiding to nothing. But with the referee down, what the...
you know, John is staring down at the title. Remember what happened in WrestleMania when Cody Rhodes wouldn't pull the trigger, wouldn't use the championship.
Well, you can go as low as you want at this point. You can't see me. Referee can't see a thing.
Why? History. Why?
That was the answer, history.
I mean,
You've already made history, John.
He made history. He didn't have to act like this.
Well, he's trying to own history. That's the point. That's why he wants to retire with that championship. And with the referee down, Randy Orton.
Oh, RKO out of nowhere.
But again, there's no official. But the Viper is struck. Cover on John. 1, 2,
1, 2. Kick out.
Chad just came to, but not enough. And Cena kicks out. Randy Orton knew that was his opportunity, and Cena is now reeling.
Well, a roller coaster. 60 seconds this was, swinging back and forth. Both men looking to be closing in on the win. Randy's in a bad way, but I think John Cena is even worse off at this point.
Oh, Chad Patton, I'm not even sure he can breathe.
Oh, he's gearing up. He's gearing up.
Get the hell out of the way, Wade.
Oh. It comes off the table.
You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, God, you remember that pent-up rage that was supposed to be targeted at Kevin Owens? It didn't just dissipate. It's remained and it's been refocused on John Cena.
What are you talking about? This man's had pent-up rage for 25 years. Randy Orton is
Oh! Cena shoves him, takes out the ref.
Somebody get a doctor over here. Chad went head first into the steps.
Yeah, Chad Patton's done.
Oh, right into the LED post.
Randy Orton off the ring post.
Well, the referee, Chad Patton, was trying to plead with Randy Orton, speak some sense, get him back in the ring, and that was the moment John
dude,
Cena
he looking at that title.
Go straight back into this.
And again, I got to admit something here, Wade. John has been just a step quicker tonight to beat Randy Orton to the punch.
He's got that look on his face that he's loved every second of it so far. He's trying to embarrass and humiliate Randy Orton in his hometown.
Well, he's going to do that if he puts him through this table here. Just the scowl and the disgusting look on the face of, a disgusted look, I should say, on the face of Cena. And now John with Randy Orton up top. Focusing on the announce table now. Randy Orton, though. He's got John up on his own. And Randy
Orton got him.
Look at this. Randy.
Oh, hey, from Randy.
On top of the table. Orton with an AA delivered to Cena. The Viper strikes.
Oh, he broke it off. It didn't break.
John Cena bouncing off the table.
Spine first off this reinforced steel table.
And Randy's talking to himself now, and that's never a good thing.
You might want to get back, Cole. You've already dodged danger once this evening.
Where the hell do you want me to go? Randy now just dragging John Cena up, talking some trash as he's doing it.
But amidst this carnage, referee Chad Patton is down, and I assure you, out. He's not coming back here.
Well, somebody better check on Chad. He's out. We need another official down here. Randy's beating the hell out of Cena, and I don't think he's done yet.
What is Randy looking for? Yeah, there's nothing out there, bro.
Bodies that have been beaten up this evening. And things are about to get even worse.
Oh, he found the goodies.
Randy Orton, who has found something he likes the look of.
And the fans do as well.
Brought out the tables.
Randy Orton, he's setting up a table, Wade. Randy Orton is now setting up a table. I mean, he's already put John into one and through one, and now he's got the hood of our announce table that he's tossing out of harm's way, and he's going to drag John Cena now.
The morality goes out the window. Referees down. Take your chance. Make this a street fight.
And now John
into the steel steps.
Bouncing Randy off the steel steps here.
Oh, snap.
Cena, Randy fighting back.
Oh, snap. Attitude adjustment through a table.
Randy Orton using John's offense against him.
Oh, he's going to drink a prime.
Well, a brief pause from Randy Orton after the amount of energy he's exerted this evening. You can't blame him, but John Cena looks bang to rights at this point. 2 tables he's been through.
But wait, there's a serious problem here. We don't have an official. This has turned into an all-out street fight, an absolute brawl. Referee Chad Patton's been down for a number of minutes. He went head first into the steel steps.
Well, we need a contingency plan because this match is continuing.
Well, maybe General Manager Pierce should think about sending another official down here. It is awesome, guys, but Randy's not going to have a chance to win things if there's nobody to count.
Well, a tactic at that point did unlimited damage until a referee finally shows up. There's nothing stopping you. Guarantee victory.
Oh. And Randy Orton now is coiled and ready to strike John Cena. Trying to come to now. Trying to make it back to his feet. Orton is primed and ready. Randy Orton now.
RKO. There's no ref. Oh, he's running. 1, 2, kick out.
Not quite quick enough for Randy Orton, but we've got another official in the ring.
Well, the frustration is palpable inside this arena. The hometown boy had it won, but somehow I'll give all the credit in the world. After going through 2 tables and tasting an RKO, John Cena refuses to die.
And now as Randy talks to the official, John Cena is stalking him from behind.
Oh, takes out the ref.
Bounced off the face.
RKO.
The official's down again.
Oh, come on.
The damn championship won.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Here's Nick Aldis. Wake up.
A bunch of officials heading down
Who's
to the
that?
ring, trying to get the official Eddie Orango to come to.
I'll tell you right now, I've seen many championship shots to the cranium in my time. That was about as hard a hit as I have ever seen. I'm not surprised as this was focused on the referee who's down, and Randy, of course, frustrated. He had this one.
Of course he did. Now he's yelling at Aldis, the general manager.
Get another referee, Nick.
Ain't many left.
Well, after seeing 2 carcasses of referees, who complained nobody else will want it to run down. Get some... Oh.
RKO to Nick Aldis. Oh, he's just gonna win RKO so everyone.
It's an RKO party in St. Louis.
Yep, RKO party. Everybody getting some.
There are bodies everywhere. Carnage at the hands of a completely out of his mind Randy Orton.
Bodies everywhere, and now voices ringing in the ears of the sadistic psychopath. And who can blame Randy Orton for losing his rag at this point?
He had the title won a number of times in this
Oh.
match. John Cena is defenseless in the corner. Randy Orton is backing up into position.
Oh, he's backing up.
He
He's
tried to do
backing
this
up.
earlier tonight. I mentioned the Legend Killer. For many years, punted legends.
One final legend to kill.
R-Truth.
What the hell are you doing, Truth?
Where's Truth out here?
Coming to the aid of his longtime
Oh, RKO to Truth.
Truth, a longtime fan of Cena's, coming out here to defend John.
Oh, low blow.
That's all Truth's fault.
No, I mean,
all Truth.
Oh, come on, bruh.
He did come out here because he's a fan of John's, but the problem
Not
now,
again.
off the low blow, Cena has the championship gold in hand again.
Oh,
Right off the
oh, he
scoreboard.
knocks him out.
He gets rid of the evidence into the cover.
Oh, the ref magically wakes up.
Coming to and dragging himself into the ring is Chad Patton. Patton's back into the ring. The cover now by Cena. Randy Orton is down
1,
and out.
2,
And John Cena retains
3.
the damn championship.
Boo. Screw you, Cena.
I don't even know what to say anymore, except the fact that the old John Cena never, in a million years...
Is this his thing? He's gonna kick people in the nuts and then hit him with a belt?
Which is what made him special, Wade. That is what made John Cena special.
Well, you're a reformed fanboy like a lot of people at this point, but this is the most desperate, soulless John
I think he
Cena
broke his
we
nose.
have ever seen. But crucially, that's
Oh, he never got
irrelevant right
fixed.
now. What is relevant is that John Cena is still the champ.
Well, he wants to retire the title, the last real champion in his mind, and I mean...
Well, this was the second referee who got felled. Eddie Orango, championship shot to the skull, connecting with a flush RKO, and Randy had this one. This was the moment. This place should have come unglued. and Randy should have been the 15th-time world champion.
Well, Randy's going to suffer a lot of fines after the carnage he left as his frustration just
an RKO party. Anyone in reasonable range took one. Our producers, our executives, Jamie Noble face first bouncing off the mat. And this was when Randy Orton lined up the punt, and it should have been executed. That was the kill shot.
Oh, truth out here to save his long-time buddy, I guess. Always a fan of Cena. And then, of course, with the official still out, that was delivered the low blow weight, and then it was just a...
Well, that distraction from Arthur opened the window for John Cena to do the dastardly take it as low as you want. And Randy Orton at this point with that championship shot, he's out completely cold. You hope beyond hope there would be some way he could kick out of this. But the 3 count was in.
You know what makes me so angry about all this is the fact that that was a great match. John put on a
Oh,
hell
you
of
gonna
a
cut a
show.
promo?
You can't see me, but can you hear me? Cut the damn music.
Oh, we getting a promo.
I don't need music. What I need is competition. And I sure as hell don't need you. Drink it in, St. Louis, because this is what the last real champion looks like.
Oh, he's talking to his family. Ooh. Alright, bro, that's it. Live event has ended. Live event has ended. And yeah, that's it. But yeah, I'll be back Monday. Solid show. Solid show. I think my favorite match was probably, I'm gonna say the beginning one though, Fatal 4-Way. That was my favorite one. Yeah. Yeah, Fatal 4-Way, favorite match of the night. Yeah, that's about it. It was a solid show. It was okay. Nothing crazy. Main event, kind of went the way we thought it would go. But other than that, it's a solid show. Still think it was completely unnecessary, but it is what it is. But hey, I'll be back on Monday for Raw live reaction, and yeah, that's about it. Peace out.